Right, well, all I can say at the start of this, it's been a while, hasn't it? Nearly 2 weeks, I think, now since I last streamed, which for me is quite a long break, but I wasn't intentionally taking a break. So basically, to explain it quite quickly, or to well, I don't have to be quick, but just to explain it really. Basically, towards the start of the week, after the Crown Jewel stream, which I believe was last Thursday or Friday, one of those days, because I remember it had to be up on for Saturday. So I either streamed it on Thursday or Friday. After that, I got pretty unwell up until about Wednesday, I would say. Kind of improved. But I was also dog sitting as well because my parents were away on holiday. I had to look after my dog and my cats and all my pets as well. So I've been pet sitting for about the past 9 or 10 days as well. So I've not really had any time to put aside to stream either. So it's been a bit of a long time, but the good news is we're back and we're ready to do it all over again. Let's see if we can get this career mode done because I want to get it done, but the more I leave it, the less chance I feel like I'm going to finish it. So what I want to do is try and barrel through this. And then when we get into 2024 IRL, do a bit more EAFC 24, which I obviously, if you not know already, I have bought the game and I've been playing it, and I will be doing rebuilds before 2024. Don't get me wrong, there will be rebuilds before that, but I want to focus primarily on this career mode until I've done it, and then once I've done that, we can do rebuilds, multiple rebuilds, and maybe even a career mode. We'll see what happens on the EFC 24, but definitely rebuilds are probably going to be the focus. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Hartlepool United Youth Academy Road to Glory career mode. If you've forgotten where we are on this, same. I do not remember. I don't remember what the kind of results were. So let's take a look at last episode. So we must have kicked off at the end of December. A 3-2 win over Fulham. Um, we beat Forest Green 4-0 in the cup. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, none of my strikers were performing. But I might be wrong on that. It's been a while. We lost 3-0 to Leicester. They seem to be our bogey team up here. We beat Brentford 3-2. I'm pretty sure it was a last minute winner, if memory serves me correct. And we drew 2-2 to Manchester United in the FA Cup fourth round. And I do remember that one because it was a last minute equaliser that prevented us from beating them at Old Trafford. Hence why we've got the replay to come today at Victoria Park. Just try to refresh my memory with some of these areas here. So, where are we in the league? We're fourth with a game in hand. Okay, we play that game in hand against West Ham, which we should win, considering they're 16th. Defensively, we're a shambles again. It's been a bit of a difficulty. We've nearly conceded the most in the league now. Only Bournemouth more than us, with 48 conceded. We've only conceded 45. Leeds at the bottom makes me happy. Fulham and Villa in the relegation zone as well. Reading up, this is how the table looks. We're currently in the top four somehow. I couldn't tell you how. We've been hit and miss all season. I suppose we've got big wins against some of the big six, but we've also lost some quite easy games too. So if you can hear me itching my ear, it's really itchy. Newcastle sit six clear at the top. Arsenal, Spurs, and ourselves are in the top four. What's the FA Cup saying? That's what we just looked at, isn't it? We've got the replay against Manchester United after drawing 2-2, wasn't it? And I'm pretty sure it was a last minute equaliser. Or it was a late equaliser, yeah. Quentin Timber for Manchester United. Hartlepool United were denied by Timber, whose dramatic late equaliser saw Man United snatch a 2-2 draw. That's what happened last time. What's up, Jordan? Hope you're well, mate. I'm doing alright now. I'm feeling a bit better. I was also pet sitting for most of the week as well, so I couldn't really put some time aside to do streaming, really. But I'm Gucci, more or less now. We're back on the Hartlepool career mode, and I will do rebuilds on EAFC 24 soon. I know I said I was going to do that before everything else, but it's kind of railroaded itself. There was other things I needed to check. I'm going to check the stats because I'm pretty sure neither of my strikers were performing, and Wilson was the top scorer. But the stats have glitched out, so we'll go out and we'll go back in and we'll try it again. Yeah, Wilson on 12, Rodriguez on 9. I mean, they weren't. I wouldn't say not performing. They just not doing brilliant. They're kind of slowing down in the Premier League a little bit. I'll try to recollect now. I think he was more of a cup player, although he did get 3 assists in the Premier League. Um, there's nobody like standout this season yet. There's not been any like mad brilliant player. Blanchard's got 18 contributions, which is unbelievable, honestly, because I don't feel like he's done anything for a while. Same with Rodriguez, he's got 18. I don't feel like they've done anything for the past couple of episodes. I remember they didn't do anything for one episode, but the previous episode that just happened was about 12 days ago, and I honestly couldn't remember what happened in it with in terms of striking options. I think Carpenter is doing well. He's kind of stepped up, while I think it was Blanchard who was doing worse, honestly. But both these guys were struggling. I think Rodriguez is actually coming back a bit in terms of the goals, but Blanchard's still struggling to find a net. And we're still in January as well, just for the record, just in case you don't know where we were, because I don't remember where we were either. So if we want to make any more moves, which I think we're going to lay off doing, I think we're okay with what we've got. There is a move I'm going to make next year, probably, and it is for right back. And I like Flores, but there was another one, and I don't know if I put him on the list. Here he is, Aitor Miranda, that we're going to go for next year. We can't get him now because he's just signed for Wolfsburg. But for next season, we're going to bring him in. He's got higher potential, higher rating. We'll bring him in as our right back. Gillet looks really good, but he wouldn't come to us anyway. And PSG are keeping him. That's fine. And obviously, we do want to make that reuniting. We want to make that return to the club happen for Aidan Sutherland. But as it stands, he's too important to the club as well. And I think we need to get Champions League football in order to convince him to come back at this point, which is fair enough. We also looked at signing Verishniak. He was at a different club that I don't remember what the club was, but he's now since moved to Real Madrid. This would have only been if Achille Blanchard had moved, and that is my next question. And I think we decided. I think we made an executive decision to keep him until the end of the season. But we've got another offer from Sociedad, 141.5 million. I'm gonna say no, obviously now because it's still in the window, so it would go through. But we need to think about it in case we want to try something else there, because Blanchard has not impressed me in recent episodes. Unless he finds a way to impress me today, we might try and go a different route. I don't know what that route would be. And of course, on that transfer hub, there was the Messi regen. He looks absolutely cracked, but we don't need a right winger. One last thing we're going to address before we get to gameplay, because I feel like I've been babbling on a lot now. I was looking off screen at some of the loan growth. Jackson Barlow is looking like a weapon, and with I know I said I want to start a Shabalala in the Champions League final, but I don't think Shabalala is going to be good enough. He just hasn't impressed me in the minutes I've given him. Obviously, he'll have more time to impress me because we've got to the end of the season now, and it'll be just between Roberts and Shabalala, with Barlow out at Dortmund. But I don't see Shabalala making it, if I'm being honest. We could just keep him on and just keep loaning him out, but I actually want to go ahead with Barlow, who looks a lot better at this point. That might be his potential though, 84, because he's showing great potential, and that's the top end of it, but he still looks brilliant. Looking at these stats here, 91 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, attack positioning looks good, finishing is good off that side. He's a playmaker as well, got a trait on him. I like the look of him. But Shabalala I guess we'll keep around just because I want to keep a Shabalala around. He's our best bet. But I'm not convinced by his performances, if I'm being honest. He's a disgrace to the Shabalala bloodline, can't lie. He's not been great, and we're still looking in South Africa for another one, but it's very unlikely we'll get one the overall that he is, and I don't think any of these Shabalalas will do the trick. Ketso Shabalala, left winger, or left back, sorry, doesn't look too good. Can I just search Shabalala and all the Shabalalas will come up? Hold on. Type the whole thing out. Shabalala. If I just search that, will it all come up? Sweet. Lebohang Shabalala, he was our player, but he was never really good enough. Mishengu Shabalala, 6'7". Was he not our player? There was another Shabalala that was our player. I think it was him. I'd like to think it was him. Toko Shabalala, not good enough. Like none of these are really good enough to start the Champions League at all, let alone the Champions League final, which was the plan. So it's either Muslim Guli, Shabalala, who I want him to work out, and I think maybe he just needs a bit more time. All right, what plan have we got him on? His pace is fine, shooting's fine. Maybe we are working on passing. Never mind. I was saying maybe work on passing, but we are doing. So we'll leave it as it is. And he's got time to prove himself between now and the end of this season because we only have him and Roberts as options now as Barlow's out on loan. And then for the left side, we've got Wilson and Pelletier. Wilson's just been, obviously, he's been Wilson. He's my favourite player in the squad. I can't even hide it. I can't lie. Pelletier as well. I think he's hit his potential of 80, but he is still a fucking solid backup for now. There might be a route back for Fran Ochoa if we do get Champions League, to be honest. But again, Fran Ochoa, I think it's probably a right time, right move kind of thing. But anyway, I've been rambling on, been babbling on now. Let's get into the actual gameplay. So today we have got West Ham at the London Stadium to open proceedings. We then play our fourth round replay at Victoria Park against Manchester United. We go into February after the transfer window. We'll play against Leeds at Elland Road. We then play Brighton at the Amex. And if we do overcome Manchester United at Victoria Park, we'll probably have a game somewhere in here today for the fifth round, the quarterfinals, I believe, at that point of the FA Cup. I don't remember what the goal was, but I'm going to go have a look here and see what it says. I'm going to actually remember myself the goals. Within 2 seasons, we can do that. Or maybe, I don't know, actually, it's point. Signed the young player. Don't know why I hasn't ticked it off, but the more you know, I suppose. Done the games without defeat already. We've been phenomenal in that kind of respect. Sell 2 players, decide 3 important players to replace them. I've done 5 out of 5, but apparently failed the objective. So someone's got to figure that one out for me. Make a youth profit. We've done that. I don't really care what the game says. We've done that. And we're in a good spot anyway for the manager rating. Finish mid-table. We'll probably exceed that. I'd like to push for Europe since we're in top 4, and we have been. I don't think we'll finish top 4 if I'm being like transparent. But if we get any European football, I will take it, honestly. Absolutely. And then reach the quarterfinal. So we just have to beat Manchester United. And we actually do a cup goal. Right? Unless I'm miscounting here. Hold on. I might be miscounting. I am miscounting. Alright, so we need to beat whoever we get in the 5th round. Duncan Wilson's woeful. Excuse me? We watching the same player? Also, loan growth. For any loan growth, anyone interested in loan growth, this is how it's looking. I'm just going to scroll for it quickly. Some of these talents are looking decent. Some are getting there. Lindgren looks solid. Lucas, all these guys actually look quite good. But Higgins is the main one we're trying to focus on. He's got potential to be special, or he's an exciting prospect now. I can't remember, but a goalkeeping option. I think he will replace Duncan next year as the backup. And Logan Duncan's been a good soldier to have all the way up to this point, but I think it's probably the right time to say see you later, mate. Obviously, Nicholas Nielsen will keep the spot. But, I mean, we could always change that. Bishop's done well on that side. I think it'll probably be a case of moving Pelletier on and bringing Bishop in to contest with Wilson for that spot. Probably even start ahead of, or maybe even start ahead of Wilson. I'm not sure yet. Carpenter's still got potential to be special. Looking very, very good. A lot of potential still here. Some say showing great potential, but some of them have actually hit the potential. If I just knock it across here, potentials have been hit for Nielsen, Moffat as well. Chavez still got a bit of room to grow. Billy Bull, he is potential. Has he got injury prone? Oh, dives into tackles. All right. But it's funny because Rodriguez and Roberts still haven't hit the potential yet. I think Rodriguez is 92 potential. If I'm being transparent, he's probably 92. And then Roberts, probably 91. Because they seem to be getting to their peaks now. But some of them are doing really well. Some of them are getting there. And thing is, I think we're sorted in most positions. It's just the right back spot I'd like to strengthen. Left back, obviously. We know who we want to bring in for that. It's just a matter of can we pull it off. Midfield, maybe. I'm not still convinced by Maresca, but he's been better than he I guess, I don't know, it's difficult to kind of judge him because he's more of a passing midfielder, but he does score the occasional screamer. I will say I still prefer Cochrane over him, but I'm happy to keep them around. Cochrane's staying regardless. I know he's his potential is 79 and he won't go any higher, but Cochrane, I just feel like he's one of the guys that needs to stick around for this journey. One of the players that's kind of been here for a long time. He'll hit 80 soon as well. Put him on central midfield plan. Anyway, I'll stop talking and going through it. Well, I won't stop talking because it's a commentary, but I'll stop going through the team and we'll get into the news real quick before we go into this first game against West Ham then. We know about the equaliser that stopped us going through at Old Trafford. That is the team of the week. We have Douglas Moffat in there. Anthony for Newcastle has made it as well. Wish he could play like that for us. Man United defeated Aston Villa. Thierry Correa has gone to West Ham from Espanyol. He could start. West Ham seek redemption after Hartlepool defeat. West Ham United fans will be keen to see their team redeem themselves today after losing 4-0 to Hartlepool last time they met. It's been a while since I've needed to read, so I can't read, obviously. And then it'll be the pursuing pack. Yeah, I don't know, the usual. Moffat happy with Hartlepool. Hartlepool selection delights Chavez. I think we covered those already. Hoyland got December Player of the Month award from Manchester United, which is kind of weird. He's Man United in the game. Ukraine offered us a job, international job. I said no. Transfers. These are the updated ones. Max Schmitz was someone we had our eye on. He looks like the Muller regen, so keep an eye on him as well. But anyway, let's get into this game then against West Ham. They're in 16th, so I'm happy to rotate a little bit, especially because we have Manchester United in 3 days. I will bring in Oriana. We'll bring in Contreras alongside Bull. Bull was a bit of a fraud last episode, so we're keeping an eye on him. Gomez can come in as well. Cochrane starts ahead of Maresca. And just for now, because I don't trust Blanchard just yet. In fact, no, I'm going to keep Blanchard for this one and trust Carpenter against United. I think that might be a smarter move. We need a winger on the bench, so Duncan will swap there. And we're not going to... Are we going to use Hobbs today? We might use Hobbs today. We'll drop Flores and give Gomez the full 90. And we'll go with that for today. So this is the team that's going to take on West Ham United at the London Stadium. We've got Nielsen in between the sticks. Oriana and Gomez as the fullbacks. Bull and Contreras as the centre-backs. Diop CDM / centre-mid. Cochrane centre-mid / Cam. Wilson coming off the left. Roberts off the right. Blanchard and Rodriguez up top. I'm thinking now, actually, this could be a good proving ground for Shabalala. And we can rest Roberts for Manchester United. And then we'll keep Pelletier about because I want to keep Wilson ready for Man United as well. Because he could be the key to victory. But that's how we'll go for this one. Goal news, none other at this point. We're the only team playing currently on the 28th of January at 1:30 PM. The referee is Anthony Taylor. If you saw his fucking performance yesterday with Chelsea and Man City, I'm not excited for this. But anyway, first game of today. It's been a while since I played, so if I lose, that's the excuse we're using. It's West Ham United versus Hartlepool United. Let's get into it. So a couple of games in a row here, West Ham and Man United, and then we've got a bit of a break, which could help us. And then after the break, we've got Leeds, who are bottom, Brighton, who I believe are in the middle of the table somewhere. So I'd like some points there. I'd like some points here today. I'd like if it happens, I'd love top 4. But realistically, it feels like we're going to slip out of top 4, and that's fine with me as well. We've exceeded all expectations, in my opinion. Jordan said we're going to win the league, but Jordan is very optimistic. I thought we'd get maybe 8th to 10th or something like that. The fact that we're in top 4, and we've been in top 4 for so long, is fine by me. If we don't make it to top 4 at this point, I won't even be too mad, purely because of how much we've been in the race. That being said, if we get top 4, I'll be ecstatic, because it might even cut the career mode short a season. Because if we can win the Champions League on our first attempt, that would get the career mode done, wouldn't it? Just to be clear, if we do get top 4, I don't think we're going to win the Champions League on our first try. But think of the talent we could attract if we do get top 4. Just to remind everyone as well, it's our first season in the Premier League. If we get top 4, just think of all the players we could bring in. Obviously, the first priority would be bringing Sutherland back. That's not even a question. I think Sutherland would have to be the first man brought back. Right. It feels good to be back. Will we be back with a win to start today? We ended last episode with a draw because we drew to Manchester United in the FA Cup. I'm going to take a quick drink. And we're going to get underway. I've been playing a little bit of AFC 24 in the background. Good tackle, Diop. But I've not really enjoyed it, if I'm being honest. The goalkeepers piss me off a lot more than they do on this game, and that's saying something because sometimes my goalkeepers in this game just do my head in a little bit. Oriana out to Wilson, inside to Diop. Oriana's making the overlap. Not going to make it, I don't think. Oh, Correa's messed up. Oriana, there's nobody in the box. Why is there no... Right, I remember what pissed me off now, because the strikers were just never there. Never just when I needed them. Good interception by Gomez. Just going to play it smart until the game decides to pass it the wrong way. Ball into Wilson, who can't keep it on the pitch. I just thought it would be so good that it granted us a spot in the round 16 of the Champions League and win the treble in our first season. I would hope so, because we are very good, but I wish that was how it worked. I do love this team, but I do want to get this career mode finished. So if it seems like I'm back and I'm posting only Hartlepool, that might be the case, just to get this completed. Blanchard. Decent effort, a bit more power required. But he's putting effort on goal, and that's more than what I've seen him do. It's actually been on target. Most of them have been off target from him. Diop, I know he had a bit of a fraud spell, but he's back to his best. Or he was getting back to his best. It was fraud. It was fraud. It was Bull and Diop that were concerning, but they seem to be okay now. Long shot held by Nicholas Nielsen. You know what? Crossfield it. See what the boy Shabba can do. Right, I don't really know. I don't really know what to do with Shabalala. Maybe just a poor touch. We'll let him off. Ah, I've been turned inside out. Good play. Good save, Nielsen. I messed up there with Bull. Tried to close it down with Contreras, which went a little better. And then we brought out Nielsen to the ball. Saved it in the air post. We're going to play it smart. Read it pass off the pitch with no pressure. It's me. Are you surprised, really? Rodriguez doesn't win the header over Nonto. Now, I've got to ask how he doesn't win the header over Nonto, because I'm pretty sure Nonto's like 5'5". Rodriguez is an entire 6 foot tall man. First touch, Shabalala sends it off the pitch. You're cooked, mate. Well, Roberts is there if we need him, but I want to keep the Shabalala thing for a Champions League final. If we don't find a good one, obviously I'll go back on it. It's not like... I'm not going to go out and just sign some 50 rated Don to start a Champions League final. Oh, it was a good run in and a good interception, actually. Ball to Rodriguez. Intercepted. Shabalala looked a bit lively there. That should be Billy Bowles all day long. I know Nonto's a bit speedy. I mean, Shabalala's got his Cassidy guy on toast. Try to find the edge. Ball. It's more... Shabalala's runs are fine. It's just the passing that needs work, but we're working on that. Not to mention the fact that my players don't seem to ever be in the right place. Good tackle, Contreras. Commit to him across instead. Oriana. And now Wilson. I don't know if he'll grow beyond 82 rated, which sucks, but he will still be a part of this club to the end. Ref. Okay. Feel like he got me instead of the ball, but we'll move. Not too important, I suppose. West Ham not playing it around too badly, you know. This feels like a different West Ham to the one we beat 4-0 earlier in the season. Every time this De Tomas guy takes a shot, the commentators scream it like he's dying or something. So if we can try and snap this De Tomas guy before he shoots, it'll save my ears. I want to be Bull here, but it's not letting me. Alright, Blanchard, you got something on this. No, you don't. Okay. Easy save for Nielsen anyway. It would have been more smart utilising the left, but I'm going to try and get Shabalala a bit more involved again. Diop into Gomez here. Shabalala's made the run. Inside. Cochrane. Oh, good save, Pavlovsky. Shabalala's growing into this game a little bit. I'll give him credit. Good turn there and a good give and go to Cochrane. Save is very good though. I think that's our first. It's not our first shot on target. It's our first shot on target in a while. Oh yeah, Blanchard's on the corners, isn't he? I forgot about his tactic. Blanchard, ball in towards Bull. It's headed not by my player, I don't think. Contreras can win that though. Off to Cochrane. Gets it tackled off him. Be a counter-attack now for West Ham. Can I go to Gomez, please? Thank you. He's already been burned for pace because Coventry kid's quite fast. Ball's in. Oriana covers. That could have gone wrong. We've had more of the ball, but they've had more opportunity. Again, this does not feel like the West Ham that I beat 4-0 earlier in the season. This feels like a better West Ham. Obviously, they're in the relegation battle. They're fighting for points. Rodriguez was not the target there, but he nearly got onto it. It was meant for Blanchard, but a little overhit there from me. Oh, fuck. Nonto could be through. Oh, he's gone around Gomez, but Contreras. I think Contreras is someone I might keep on. He always seems to be there in the important times. Feels like a solid player. Right. Shabalala. I know I didn't mean to do that intentionally. It was meant to go a different direction, but he still ran into him, even though it was me technically that did it. But, so. Yup. Wilson. Cut inside. Take a shot on. Didn't work because he read me like a book. Jesus Christ, that kid's head is massive. Headbutt from him would feel like running head first, full speed into a brick wall. Which kid are you on about? One of mine? I'm guessing one of mine. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be straight up transparent. I was trying to win a penalty, and it was actually such a good tackle that I didn't even get a penalty for it. Cheris versus Nonto in a fucking foot race. A strength race, it's going to be... that's offside, right? It's not offside. Good save from Nielsen. I thought that was offside. So beat these guys 4-0 last time around. We haven't been able to find the net yet. Rodriguez, probably our last chance before the break. I need an option. The option has arrived. And Blanchard. Oh, Francis, mate, get off the line. Blanchard, you had the whole net to shoot at. You shoot at the one defender that's standing there, mate. Right. Corner to end the half for Hartlepool. They are playing well. They're giving it to us. They want to, obviously, avoid relegation. And I do like a battle. Billy Bull. Oh! Oh, no! Wilson! No! Oh, I thought it was 1-0. Well, that's the break. I thought it was 1-0. Billy Bull gets his header cleared off the line. And Wilson can get the connection to follow up. You know what? Fair play, West Ham. You're giving us a game here. Not making it easy. The main reason as well, or not the main reason, but one of the reasons I like to continue using Blanchard is his corners are phenomenal. 99% of the time you will find one of my players. Man, at the end of the half, it could have been 1-0 Hartlepool. Billy Bull's header cleared off the line. West Ham will be thanking their lucky stars are not going in with deficit here. Who is it that cleared off the line? Alright, so we've got Billy Bull connecting with the header. Fucking Correa, the debuting defender. Just off the line, turn the half. It wasn't even his head, it was his chest. Fair play. Man's got a big chest. Alright, taking a look at the stats and at the break. We've come into the game a bit more towards the end of the half. Shot accuracy is abysmal, but we're used to that at this point. 59 to 41 in terms of possession, 7 shots to 6, 1.5 expected goals to 0.9. We've not actually... Oh, we only have one that's actually not gone towards the goal. 4 of them have been blocked. I don't like the fact that the blocked counts as inaccurate, to be honest, but it's the way it goes. 29% shot accuracy, let's go. Alright, second half. Ah, the bubbles are back. Which means West Ham are back on the pitch, so are Hartlepool. We've seen some good kind of flashes of talent from some of these players today. Nobody to break the deadlock yet. I'm wondering if Carpenter or Pelletier or Roberts or anyone off the bench might spark something in this team. Rodriguez gets tackled by Colwill, and it's away by West Ham. I wouldn't put it past them to get a shock victory here. It wouldn't be a shock in terms of their performance, but just in terms of like table position. We're in 4th and they're in 16th. Blanchard, that's not hard enough to get to Rodriguez. Go try and create something out of this. Oriana, gonna go all the way in. Oh, what? Pass it earlier. We're going down the fucking byline there. It was such a good cut in, but just didn't pass before it went off the pitch. 7 shots and 29% accuracy. You know me. Think it's going to go in the goal. You're absolutely wrong. Nonto the target for this. That's not. I mean, it's an interesting one to say. He's tiny. It didn't lock onto Cochrane despite him being right there. It's an interesting one. Now West Ham and Nonto try to play it inside. They've done it successfully. How? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I have my man there. They're just waiting, biding their time. Oh, they've played us off the fucking pitch there, to be honest. Good goal for West Ham. I try to follow their movement, and then one time where I commit in, they just take advantage of that space. And they take the lead. De Tomas for West Ham. Probably deserved, if I'm honest. Shouldn't have done that with Contreras. That's on me fully. Not even a complaint there. It's a brilliant strike as well. There's absolutely nothing Nielsen could do about it. I don't know what the animation that he was doing was in the first place. He's hugging an invisible David Moyes there. But no, it's a great play from West Ham. Can't dispute it. How many times you run off the pitch? Only twice. Only twice. Alright. I'm trying. That with Oriana was meant to. Oh, the fucking bubbles are back. That with Oriana was meant to be passed in before it went off the pitch, obviously. I wasn't intentionally doing it. Well, I've got Man United in a couple of days. I think these players' minds are elsewhere, want to beat the Red Devils rather than the team in front of them today. Shut over the defence. Yeah, they've done a job there. RDT. Yeah, Raul de Tomas, I believe it is. Cassidy with a tackle. And De Tomas now making his way off. There is for Simeone, another capable striker. I don't know if our day is going to be over yet, to be honest. We've been all right, I would say. We've been at the races. We just haven't found the goal. I don't know if we deserve, but we've tried to find. Shabalala, good save. Pavlovsky. Shabalala giving it the latest effort. Not too bad. Well, our header cleared off the line just before the break. Still yet to find a way through, though. Right, ball in. Kelly Blanche. Gutierrez. Oh, I was going to try to knock it down. Didn't even win it somehow. Wilson. Cochrane. Wilson again. Diop there's an option. Back inside. Wilson. Oh, good save again. It might be one of those days, boys. It might be one of the days where we can't find a way through. This Pavlovsky kid's doing quite well. Even when we do have the good opportunities. Maybe make some changes soon to the wings. Blanchard deep towards Rodriguez. Not entirely what I wanted. Shabalala can knock it into the path of Cochrane. Back to Billy Bull. Shabalala makes the move. Turns inside. Loses the ball, but Diop picks it up. Malik Diop. Blocked. Wilson. Blanchard's on. Back inside. Rodriguez. And this keeper. We've had so much pressure on West Ham these past few minutes. This keeper is on it today. Rodriguez taking on his weak foot, to be fair, and it was kind of at the keeper, but keeper's got his reactions on. Very soon we'll be making some changes. Because we ain't breaking through what we've got. Chauna, don't know who he is, but he's coming off for Theo Lebrise on the West Ham side. Corner now, Achille Blanchard. Rafa Contreras, he heads it! Oh, nah, legit. Jordan's just put in the chat, drug test his keeper. I'm on board with this. That is an idea we need to fucking go about, mate. What the fuck? It's an incredible save. Contreras with a bullet header, and it's met again by the Polish shot stopper. How many chances are we going to get here? Contreras the second time, it's not one. Diop won't get up to that before the goalkeeper. Attacking pressure comes to an end. It's not like we ain't trying. This goalkeeper is just on it today. Gomez just about gets the header away from Nonto. Shabalala, Cochrane. Blanchard's trying to hold his line here. Now Blanchard into Shabalala. On one more. Cochrane. It's blocked. And Diop can't get there. And it might be an attack now for West Ham if we're not careful. Contreras put in a little tactical foul just to slow proceedings down. Ball will get there. Oh, it's been difficult today, you know. What I don't. I mean, I did do that, didn't I? I'm not even going to try and fucking sugarcoat it, but not intentionally. Yup, closes that down. Shabalala's been decent today, you know, just hasn't found that spark to get us the equaliser. Could find the ball to Blanchard. Blanchard with a chance now. Oh, what a finish! Is this him back? Is he trying to prove himself? That is a fucking phenomenal goal. Rifled that in. And it's Shabalala with the assist. I was thinking of changing that. The assist was fucking poor, by the way. Blanchard's done a lot of work to get that to work out. But that is a rifle into the back of the net. We could be on for the 3 points now. It's just, we are going to make some changes here because we do have Man United literally 3 days away. Hobbs can come in. He's always good for a late goal. I suppose, what's Diop's stamina? He should be okay for United, right? Pelletier comes in. Wilson's not really been a factor. In fact, we're going to have Pelletier come off this side. No, we're not. We're going to do this. And, well, Blanchard was about to come off, but honestly, he's just scored for us, so I'll keep him on. Few changes there. Is it 3 or 4? It's 3 changes. The wingers and the centre mid being changed. Triple sub to try and inspire this team to a win now. We've been full value for the equaliser since the start of this half, so I'm happy with that. Great finish from Blanchard. Good setup from Shabalala. Well, it wasn't that good, but he'll get the assist credit, and I think that's what he needs, maybe confidence-wise. Pelletier. And Blanchard definitely leaded the goal. Rodriguez. Blanchard. Can he make it 2 in a moment of minutes? Oh, for crossbar! I thought he'd just fucking put us straight in the lead after equalising. So close. Akele Blanchard. Coventry coming up for downs now on the West Ham side. Takes the captain's armband as well. I genuinely thought we'd taken the lead. I thought Blanchard just turned his career around in a matter of minutes here at London Stadium, but it's off the crossbar. There's still time here. We're definitely in control now. I think if there's going to be a winner in this game, it's going to come from us. Roberts takes it around Cassidy. Ball in. Oh, it's away. I'm trying to work on Blanchard's heading as part of his development plan, so hopefully that will improve before he hits his potential. I think he's already at his potential, but Treres gets caught. Maybe a change could have been done for him. Brought on Chavez to see this out. Gomez, good read. Ball into Roberts. Rodriguez. He has the ability and the agility to take his whole defence on. Goes inside one more. Rodriguez could save Pavlovsky. Blanchard's making the move. It's cleared away by West Ham. I think they'll take the point, honestly. The way we've been attacking them this second half. They'll probably take a point out of this. Blanchard. Now it's about to Pelletier. Inside he comes. That was for Diop, but the movement. I know Diop was moving to try and get to a good position, but it's fucked me over there. Really fucked me over here now. Billy Bull catches up with Simeone. I always knew he would. Didn't dare try and switch to Contreras. Pace difference. Billy Bull does clean up there. Blanchard now. Pelletier. Back into Akele Blanchard. Rodriguez. Oh, I tried to thread it through. I think it was Bobby Hall's making the run for. I tried to thread it through that gap. If that had worked, it might have been a 2-1 win there, but now it could be a 2-1 win for West Ham. Oh, Labrise has got it away from Oriana. Great save, Nielsen. Just get it away, Contreras. I thought Oriana had that. Lebris took the fucking moment there to take that on, and it's a brilliant save from Nicholas Nielsen, but West Ham have it late. Potential to counter-attack for Hartlepool United. But also potential for West Ham to take all 3 points at the London Stadium. Ball in. Pelletier wins a header, but there's nobody to receive it. It's going to go to Lebris again. West Ham. Oh, Nicholas Nielsen with another good save. There's still time. There's still time. We can move this up the pitch. Come on, boys. Diop. Bobby Hobbs. Spots Roberts. He's got the pace. He's got Rodriguez making the move. Rodriguez turns inside his man. Takes it on. Oh, it's blocked. Diop on the edge. Back inside. Rodriguez. Oh. Was that a save or a block or what? I don't know what's going on. Was that a save? Oh, Pavlovsky, mate. Last chance of the game. Goes to the away side. Achille Blanchard to swing this in for the absolute last chance for Hartlepool here at London Stadium. Ball in. Achille Blanchard towards Bull. It's Bull! It's off the line! Contreras can't win it! Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is there always a cunt on the line? 2 Billy Bull goals been denied by someone standing on the line. We could have had this. The points are shared at the London Stadium. We had a chance there in our game in hand to try and escape a little bit from Manchester United. The second half, we were phenomenal. But that keeper was on drugs today. Or something, man. It's an unlucky points dropped, but at the same time, West Ham definitely gave us a contest. Second half, though, I feel like we really announced ourselves back into the game, and it just wasn't enough. Take a look at the stats. Yeah, we probably should have put that away. 63 at 37 in terms of possession, 19 shots to 9, 5 expected goals to 2.5. It wasn't a lack of trying, it was a lack of... Well, it wasn't a lack of anything, it was more their goalkeeper was on fucking smoke today. Man of the match goes to Blanchard. Was very creative today, did get his goal drought come to an end. 8.2 I should say for Achille Blanchard, 8 for Rafael Gomez, who kept that left side of West Ham's silent, which you love to see. Nielsen, 8 shots, 7 saves, goal conceded. The goal conceded there's no arguments about. It's a fantastic finish. It's poor defending. 7.7 for Oriana, not too bad. Decent ratings all around. Shabalala felt a bit better this game. Still only given a 7.2, but we did bring him off a little bit earlier, didn't we? We got the assist for Blanchard. He did feel quite good to use. There might still be a route for him. Yeah, he's still got plenty of time to prove himself. We've got to the end of the season. So, plenty of time to look at that. Contreras and Bull. I feel like they were better than the 7s that they've been given there. And the subs came on late as well, so we're not going to dwell on it too much. Man of the match for them was Raul de Tomas. He got the goal for the Hammers, 7.9. Decent ratings all around. I'm just going to take a look at some of their overalls as well. Pavlovsky, he was phenomenal. Deserved more than a 7.3. 9 shots on his goal, 8 saves, 1 conceded. He was all over the place. We could have had that by a couple, to be honest. And Billy Bull with 2 denied off the line. One was by Correa. I don't know who the other one was at the end of the game there. But Correa did alright. The assist coming from Coventry, 6.8. Oh, it isn't Cassidy, the Chelsea player, or Reading player, or wherever he is now. I don't know where he is now. Those are different Cassidy. Hugo Hansen, of course, we got on loan at West Ham. Didn't get minutes today, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens. Or did we sell him? We might have sold him. Either way, he's at West Ham. But that's how it goes. 19 shots, 47% shot accuracy. Yeah, but like, when you look at it in depth, 8 of them are blocked. It's not like I'm not trying, it's just they're getting in the pissing way. Anyway, post-match interview as the points are shared. Could have had a chance there. I think we'd have gone 5 clear or 4 clear in the top 4 race, but unfortunately now, I think we're only 2 or 3. I don't remember what the table was, if I'm being transparent. We had the chance to win that, and I guess we bottled it, but their goalkeeper was still brilliant. Look at half time. The game we should have been winning. I am a bit angry about it, but I don't want to give too many angry answers and bring the morale down. But their goalkeeper, fucking hell. Might be someone we sign. I think he's a regen as well. Something we could have in the books. There's much between the two teams today. What do you make of the result? I mean, we gave it our all, attacking wise at least. Either the shot was blocked or the shot was saved. We just couldn't get through. Blanchard got through. I'm glad Blanchard's ended his drought. Still gonna use Carpenter against Man United, but football isn't always predictable. We beat them 4-0 last time around and we had to fucking scrap for a point there. Once we got the equaliser, I thought we were going to go on and win, honestly. We made the chances to, just couldn't fucking score. It's irritating. It's the way football goes sometimes. Inbox messages then, we've got Tress. Transfer offers for 3 players, none will be accepted. Felix Chavez from Chelsea, 30.1 million. Douglas Moffat from Osasuna in a swap deal. Alessandro Tavares. We could technically go through with this because he's a regen, but we're not selling Moffat. Moffat's still staying till the end. Oriana, 26.7 from Getafe. No. None of these players are going, at least not for now. Somewhere we may make some tough decisions if we want to bring some players back. 2 more transfer offers. Nicholas Nielsen from Lens for 34.9 and another Moffat offer. 37.3 for Sevilla. Fucking hell, talk about a low ball. And then just before transfer window closes, couple of emails here. Financial report. And we've done that, apparently. Early in the year, we set out to invest in the long-term quality of our squad by purchasing young players. We've now received our preliminary final report. We can confirm that we met our agreed target. Cheers, mate. And an offer for 50 million for Billy Bull from Lyon. He'll be going nowhere. And Pelletier wants the game against Manchester United. Respectfully, I do like you, Pelletier. You're quite good to have off the bench. Do I give him the Man United game? I guess it's too important to like say yes. I think we're gonna fucking decline it. Decline his interest in that. So what's the table looking like after that? Because we played our game in hand. I believe we're 2 points clear of United. 3 points clear of United. That's how the table is looking at this point in time. It's only our second draw all season. Fucking hell. Well, in the league anyway. It's only second draw in the league. We either won or lost most of the time. I think we've got the least draws in the league. Well, joint with Fulham, but they've also lost 17, so that's the way it goes. But that's the table updated. Now everyone's played 24 games. 3 points in to the top 4. No threat of relegation at all whatsoever. But we could fall down the table if we go on a bad run of form in this episode, so I hope we don't. But next then, Manchester United in the FA Cup 4th round replay. We're going to be at Victoria Park. See how it goes. West Ham United share spoils with Hartlepool United. Hartlepool United fans will be disappointed not to have won this second encounter with West Ham after beating them the first time the two teams met earlier in the year. Hartlepool and West Ham clash honours even. Both Hartlepool United and West Ham United failed to claim 3 points, and the chance to keep pressure on the league leaders as a clash ended in a draw. Pavlovsky was on fucking steroids. Pavlovsky heroics deny Hartlepool win. Hartlepool United were close to sealing victory against West Ham, but Pavlovsky's efforts in goal prevented Shabalala's side from taking the point, so we keep an eye on him in case I want another goalkeeper in. And then team of the week, we had a couple of players in there with Rafael Gomez, Mishanguli, Shabalala, and Akele Blanchard getting spots. But I should remind you, only 4 teams actually played, so not surprising there too much. Tyreek Mitchell has gone to Brighton. Jordan Teze has gone to Newcastle. Was he not at Arsenal before in this career mode? Yeah. Lubic could be going somewhere. I mean, there's not really massive signings, to be honest. Gosarabel as well. El Halali, Miranda. I don't know any of these kids. Fucking hell. 25-year-old regen. How long have I been in this career mode for? Feels like I've been here forever. Anyway. Up next, the big one, Manchester United. They'll be going full 11. They've actually not gone full 11, which is interesting. They've got Horn in goal, Neuer regen. 88 rated already at just 20 years of age, which is mad. It's a strong side, is what I'm saying, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna start. I know both look tired. We're gonna start him, and then bring on Contreras probably. Or you know what? Ibrahim can have a little leap of faith. It's so good having this like squad without 20,000 reserves being upset. Nice and trimmed down with all the lone players out. When they come back, obviously, we'll have the fucking burst of players again, but for now it's quite nice. You know what? Wait, did I start Cochrane last game or did I start Maresca? Who did I start? I think I started Cochrane. We'll start Maresca this time. Moffat, Chavez, Bull, Flores, Nielsen. Right, cool. I know Blanchard just scored, but Carpenter deserves a big spotlight as well, so he's going to start this one. That is the team that we're going to use against Manchester United in this replay. I believe Man City are also in a replay, and that's on at the same time as ours. Go on, Forest. We're supporting Forest, but we're also supporting ourselves. We're going to try to knock out both Manchester teams in the same round. Their team is mad. They've got Horn, who is 88 rated, I know. Davis, who's going to be mad rated at this point. Mainu, who I think is still growing. Doku and Rashford on the wings. Christ. And Hoyland up top. It's a good side. It's not even their full side either, but we're going serious about this, so we've gone our full side. Nielsen in goal. Moffat and Flores as the full-backs. Chavez and Bull as the centre-backs. Diop and Maresca, the midfielders. Diop sitting a bit further back, CDM kind of thing. Maresca centre-mid / cam. Diop and Bull are looking a bit tired. We might have to make moves on those throughout the game, but we'll leave it for now as they start. Wilson and Roberts off the wings, with Carpenter and Rodriguez leading the line. Rodriguez captain in the side. At Victoria Park then, in this 4th round replay of the FA Cup, Hartlepool take on Manchester United. Doku and Rashi pays on the wing, yeah. But it's going to be difficult for Flores and Moffat to deal with. But I'm hoping they can. Moffat should be able to. Flores I'm a little bit skeptical of, but he was good last time in the first leg. Well, I say the first leg, it wasn't intentionally meant to be a leg. But in the first game against these at Old Trafford, where he drew 2-2, Flores impressed me. Which is why he's getting the nod again. United chance, I'm not sure if they're for Hartlepool or for Manchester. Probably a 50-50 split, truth be told. Man United midfield really puts the mid in midfield. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm confident of. I think we'll win the midfield battle. Doku near the top goal scorers in the FA Cup. Carlisle player currently has the top scoring spot. But yeah, Jeremy Doku, we know how dangerous he is in real life and in game. In real life, of course, he is at the blue side of Manchester. In FIFA 23, he's on the red side. The best side. The goalkeeper is cracked because we know it's Horn. I don't remember his first name. Is it Linus Horn or Timus Horn or something like that? What I do know is he's a Neuer regen, 88 rated. United have quite a few good goalkeepers. They've got him and they've got Xabi Carrillo, who's 83 rated on the bench, or not maybe on the bench, but in the team. And then they've also got De Gea, I think, still sticking around for whatever reason. Reece James pocketed him yesterday, though. Yeah, true. I'm hoping we'll have a similar effect with either Moffat or Flores, whoever's on that side marking him. They've got Pablo Gavi on the bench. They've got Wahi on the bench. It's not that they've got bad midfielders, it's just they've gone for a bit of a rotated side. And of course, we've got Rasmus Højlund up top. Dangerous at this point in career mode. A win would see us go through to the round of 16 of the FA Cup. One step closer to doing that objective that we never do. A loss, of course, would see us get knocked out and probably our manager rating tank about 50 for no reason. Doku, okay. Chavez got a tackle a bit and also fell over. And the game's given it as a foul. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take what we can get. Gavi on the team and you bench you for Iqbal with Ten Hag out. I think they've just rotated for the cup, honestly, but it's a very questionable choice from Ten Hag. Then again, he started Evans ahead of Varane for tactical reasons. So I mean, don't get me wrong, Evans has done better than I ever thought he would, but he's not better than Varane. He's not even close. I don't know what Varane did to Ten Hag for him to not start a couple of games ahead of Evans. Now Evans is injured, so it's his chance. Fucking hell. Højlund with a fucking fancy feet. Couldn't touch him there. Off target though from Dane. Even when I tried to go in and defend, he just twinkle-toesed around me. This is going to be a difficult one, boys. We beat them earlier in the season, but I think that was just a newly promoted kind of bump thing that you get. The newly promoted team always pulls off well, one of the newly promoted teams pulls off a shock. Wilson. Went near post. Horn read it. Usually goes to that far corner. Tried to switch it up. Didn't work. Diop. Rodriguez. Roberts. He's going to struggle with Davis today. Flores. Rodriguez. Oh, it's blocked. It's away. Diop can't get the header back in. That's what Diop's quite good at. Just heading it back into the fucking attack. I think ironically his highest stats is his passing, and he's probably the worst at that. Rashford on the left now. Flores to deal with. Ball in, straight into the hands of Nicholas Nielsen. We can move quickly here. We could be on for something here. Wilson versus Rosier. Rosier wins this battle, but I think Wilson will have him a couple of times in this match. Mainly because I've never heard of the kid, and I think Wilson kind of cooked him last time around. I try to remember what happened in the last United game with, well, obviously Hartlepool United. Because it was the last episode, but it's been like 2 weeks since I've done it. So I'm kind of trying to remember. Moffat getting pressured by Iqbal. Gets out of that situation. He'll launch it. Maresca can't knock it on. Nogachukwu now. Good play here. Højlund and Rashford linking up. Chavez there to close it down. It's going to be a lot. I think it's going to be more of a smash and grab than a we dominate them kind of sitch today. But I'm fine with that if we could smash and grab it. Roberts does have the pace. Probably not as much as Davis. But Davis hasn't stayed on him. Then Roberts just crosses it in to the Canadian. I don't understand what the fucking aim was there. Varane and Sancho have a group chat with De Gea and Ronaldo where gossip about Ten Hag. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. I bet the whole United team have a fucking group chat with fucking talk shit about Ten Hag. Although we are the most informed team in the Premier League at the moment. 4 wins out of our last 5. Right, none of them have been convincing, but... Wilson! Oh, scuffed it. Rashford pass into Rasmus. Yeah, the game is fake as hell. Yeah, it's definitely not realistic. Rashford had just tried to run into a player or take a shot on. I do love Rashford, but this season he's been ass. Just to put it, like, meanly, I guess. Roberts loses a header out to Davis. Mainu. Ball inside to Højlund. Now they're playing it for Iqbal. Rashford could be in here for Manchester United. It's ball into Højlund, and Bull cuts it out. It's not fully away though. Iqbal blocked by Bull. And we'll bring it away with Douglas Moffat. Oh, maybe we could finish in the brothel. Legit, I'm fucking awful, man. Moffat gets caught there. It could be United's lead to take. Good save. I think it was Mainu with the effort. If that is Mainu, it doesn't look like him. I think it was Nogachukwu actually. I don't know who's who. He's regressed right back to the Rashford pre-Ten Hag. Yeah, no, it's confusing really. I don't know what Ten Hag said or done. Or if he said or done anything, but maybe it's just, I don't know, the weather. We'll blame the weather. Can't forget it's raining. Another corner to United. I'll take 0-0 so far, to be honest with you. I'll say that and then we'll concede. Good block by Roberts. Bull. Counter. Counter's on here. Maresca. Rodriguez. Does he have a pace ahead of Davis? I hope so. Inside. Oh, Carlos! You're a bit good, aren't you? That's what I know my striker can do. A lot of work put in there by Rodriguez. That's a turn inside Davis, and I think it was Nelson that was helping. And he's just poked that beautifully into the bottom left. What a finish! Captain's contribution as Rodriguez puts us up here at Victoria Park over Manchester United. Rashford taking corners and wearing the captain's armband. I could not tell you. I don't think he is the captain for them, is he? He might be. No, he is. I can see the armband. No, he is. I don't know then. Nothing wrong with the captain taking the corners. I would never do it, but... Flores has got Rashford rattled now. Roberts. Flores making an inside run. Ball is heavy. It's cleared away. Chavez knocking it back to Diop. We've got the confidence now. Carpenter back to Diop. Wilson. Caught by Rosier. I want to cut in and play it inside. Docker. Manchester United now trying to find an equaliser before the break. My defensive ability, it shouldn't be too hard. Flores has got Rashford pocketed here, man, legit. And Cappy gets there before Roberts though. Iqbal. Long shot. Alright, Kobe. Relax, mate. Mainoo's just gonna fucking bag to Screamer. You know what? Fair play, mate. I can't be upset about it because I like the kid. And I like Man United. That's a banger. You know what? Fair enough. If that's what's going to have to be... If that's what I'm going to have to pull out this game, I'm going to have to pull out a Screamer out of nowhere, then so be it. That's a fucking hell of a finish. Kobe Mainoo. First goal in the FA Cup to equalise it now. Carlos, lay me down and use my body and never call me back. What a fucking run. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, there's some goals that you just can't argue with, and that's one of them. Did not expect Mainoo to take that shot on. I certainly did not expect him to score. Well, that's rattled me now. I was talking about how Rashford was rattled, and now I'm the one that's fucking rattled. What said injury time? 2 minutes. They're going to have one more chance here. Ball in by Iqbal. Don't know what on earth Nielsen's doing, but Chavez does well enough to bring the ball away. I mean, I thought my goal was nice with Rodriguez skinning two players and poking it into the bottom left. Then this kid here, Kobe Mainoo, won't be a kid anymore, he'll be like 24, 25 in the game, I think. But Kobe Mainoo just scores a screamer to equalise it. You know, I can't be mad. I want to be, but I can't be. What a finish. 1-1 at the break then at Victoria Park. It's also 1-1 at City Ground. Both Manchester teams still in this. Taking a look. It's 1-1 between Nottingham Forest and Manchester City, by the way, in case you couldn't read. Take a look at the stats. 51 to 49 in terms of possession. They've had a little bit more of the ball. 4 shots apiece. 1.1 expected goals to 0.6. It is that close. I took the piss out of the midfield and they pull that out. Legit. What rate? I don't usually check ratings at half time, but what rating is Mainoo in this game now? 81. Yeah, fair enough. I could see it happening. Christ. Well, that's what they're pulling out. Might have Brown Cochrane for a good old fashioned screamer. Not really seen Maresca this game, to be honest. We've not really been able to pick him out. Ref. Doku's going to be booked there, surely, when play stops. "45 minutes to avoid extra time and penalties, boys." Diop gets tackled by Mainoo, who's fucking hungry for it now. But we keep the ball under pressure. Flores. That was a poor ball. I wanted to do 1-2 there between Flores and Roberts, but Flores just gave me the hospital pass of a lifetime, and now it's Iqbal running down the left from Manchester United. I'll try and catch up with him with Flores. I don't really want any of my centre-backs. He's done me. I don't really want centre-backs come out of position, but Rashford shoots it straight at Nielsen. It works out in the end, but my fucking days. I'm rattled. I really am. That Mainu goal's just confused me. Kimmich to Leicester. Right, cool. Maresca spots Roberts. Coming through. Ethan Roberts shoots it straight at Horn. I wonder if I should have taken that on with Maresca, but Roberts was making a good move. Diop tries to get to Wilson, but it's cut out. It's going to be a tough second half. It's even be tougher if we lose. Doku, I've committed centre back. Blocked by Bull. Second ball, saved by Nielsen. Third ball, blocked. Fourth ball, perhaps cleared away just about. Fifth ball, saved by Nielsen. How many chances do you want to give him there, video game? We've held out just about there. Good job by Nielsen and the rest of the defence. Now the counter. Duncan Wilson. Ball inside Carpenter. Now Rodriguez. That was meant to go back to Carpenter, but it's locked onto Wilson. What's up, Izzy? Welcome. It's been a while since I've done a stream, so it's been a while since I've seen you. Chavez, keep it in. Oh my fucking days. I pressed the pass it before he did that. Timber and Gavi coming on from Mainu and Iqbal. Well, there you go. There's the midfield. There's the midfield set up for the rest of the game. Gavi's coming on, and Timber was the one who got the equaliser against us last time, so I think that's probably us for this game. I'm in season 7. 7th season with Hartlepool. First season in the Premier League. Good tackle, Chavez, and then falls over. Why is it every time I make a tackle with him, he falls over? Do you tackle and then get scared? We're gonna have to. I thought we might have to go for extra time. Doku coming off for Sancho. I'm surprised Ten Hag's kept him. You've got a request. What's the request? If it's to rebuild a team or anything like that, I'll probably do it on 24 rather than 23. I'd strictly just stay on 23 to finish his career mode. Oh my god, crossbar. Boys, we are holding on by the skin of our fucking teeth. Just take a minute. Let's just take a minute. Alright, boys. Let's just relax. Breathe. Bring on Cochrane. And we'll bring on Blanchard as well, I think. Just take a second, because they are on us like flies on shit. They brought on Gavi and Timber now. I'm more scared of Timber, honestly, because he's one who's got the equaliser at Old Trafford. Wilson's not been able to break through today, but I don't think I brought Pelletier on the bench. I know what they want to do. Davis. Block by Bull. Get it away. Oh, let me clear it. Oh, good shot. Keeps it alive. Bull. Oh my god. Sworn us. Yeah, they're honest like fucking crazy, man. There are changes. While we're here, do we have Pelletier about? Because if so, I'm going to bring him up. Wilson's not been... okay, we don't. I guess we're just going to stick with Wilson then. Gavi's just fucking cooked me. Kept on the pitch somehow as well. I think it's going to be a matter of if than when for Manchester United. I can't get out of my own area. Blanchard out to Wilson. Yeah, they're just fucking reading every time. I suppose Wilson's style is kind of... everyone's probably used to it at this point, to be honest. Cochrane, good tackle. Good dispossession there. Then a shit pass. Hoyland. I don't want to keep. I wanted to rest Bull, but I guess we're not doing that. It's a foul. It's gonna be a yellow card surely for Rashford. I think it is. It's mid. Oh no, Rashford got subbed off, didn't he? I don't remember who it is. Oh no, Rashford is on still. It is Rashford. I thought he got subbed off. For the next career mode on 24, can you say Shazat Goyamet? I probably pronounced that wrong. I'm really sorry. So whatever team it is, he's 16 years old, 55 rated Chinese left wing striker with centre free potential. I'll write the name down, and if I do like a lower league career mode or a lower league rebuild or anything like that, I'll definitely bring him in just to see what he's about. See what we can do. Quite interesting. They brought on Alvaro Fernandez for Ogachukwu. Rodriguez, I'm just getting... Like, even when I'm not getting swarmed, they're just swarming me in defence. Wilson's got a bit of room here. It's all he needs, just a bit of room to put the ball in the middle for it to go to nobody. Rashford wins the header over Cochrane. I think it's going to be a matter of time, boys. I hate to say it. I think it's going to be a matter of time. Can't lie, they deserve it. Flores doing well again. Spots Rodriguez in space. Roberts. Oh, that's not going to make it, is it? No, not even close. Not even remotely close. Why is Rodriguez not playing as a centre mid? Sancho. That's inside. Rashi. Blocked by Bull. Flores gets it away. Oh, just go at my player. Fernandez saved by Nielsen. Oh. Sancho deserves better. He does. He deserves a lot better. Tried doing journeyman career with him in manager mode and started in the Romania league, and he just scores even though his shooting is bad. Those are the best players. You get fucking players with awful shooting, and they seem to be like just the best in the world at scoring. Oh, come on, we can take advantage of this. Billy Bull. Just go the whole way, lad. You got no help. I know you're exhausted, fella, but... Go on, Billy. Go on, Billy. Right. At the end of the day, he is a centre-back. I do need help. Can't wait till you get a shitty winner. Ah, bloody hope so. I thought that was going to be it, low-key. I couldn't really do anything there. Billy Bull had nothing to play it on to. He's got the shooting of a centre-back, so you have to remember that. Good tackle, please, please. Avoid extra time. Wilson, Maresca, Cochrane, blocked. Rodriguez, Roberts, back. Oh no! What a save! I thought it was going to be it. Sancho, my baller. He is a baller. I just wish Ten Hag would know it. Why is he the only player going forward? I can tell you. My centre-back's the only one that actually wants to win the game, apparently. He's been putting a mammoth performance in the defence. I think Billy Bulls, we could say, is back. Did I bring on Blanchard? I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? Right. Final chance. Blanchard. Bull. Oh, no! Oh, fuck! How many times am I going to get a header chance with Billy Bull? He's hit the fucking crossbar now. Oh, if it doesn't get cleared off the line, it hits the bar. And the worst thing is I'm going to have to bring off Billy Bull because he is absolutely shattered. Which means bringing on Prince Ibrahim. It's going to be the biggest 30 minutes of his career. I don't know how we haven't found the winner. They hit the crossbar in normal time. We hit the crossbar right at the end. Man City advance ahead of Nottingham Forest. 3-1 to the blue side of Manchester at City Ground. Meanwhile, in Hartlepool, the game plays on. We are going to bring off Billy Bull. Or do you think we can get 15 more minutes out of him, actually? What's his stamina? He won't be ready for the next game. Fuck it. We'll give him 15 more minutes. Should have a hat-trick this episode. Absolutely, he should. Take a look at the stats. I mean, Man United deserve to go through, but 53 to 47 in terms of possession in favour of ourselves. 16 shots to 9. 3.1 expected goals to 2.7. So many shots have been blocked. That's why our shot accuracy is in the mud. We have blocked 6 of their shots. We've just been bad. Right. We should have a hat-trick this episode. I think I've read that already, but yeah, I do agree. 30 more minutes then. Sotalo going on for Rashford. Hold on a minute. VAR is. I'm hoping they've changed formation. Nope, they've got a centre-back up front. Right. If ever there was a moment to see this one out, this is it. They've got a centre-back up front. I thought they might have changed formation, but Josip Sotalo is a centre-back. Gavi on the left. This is an interesting choice from Manchester United. I suppose whatever it takes at this point, right? Cochrane intercepts, gets pressured. He's getting pressured by Timber. He's lost it out. Sancho could save Nielsen. Keep it in. Moffat couldn't. Corner United. Sancho can't play because he doesn't train well, but Rashford and Anthony play like absolute shit and play constantly. Treatment of Jaden generally pisses me off. Favourites FC. Yeah, no, he's... I don't understand it with him. I don't understand how his brain works. He's the youngest nation in the game, and I wonder if anyone can win the Champions League or the Ballon d'Or. Be a challenge we could do next year. Flores clears it. Counter. Oh, what a bounce. Oh, but it's gone out of his possession. I thought Wilson might have just been able to go and not stop then. Oh, did I not get that ball? No, apparently not. Good save by Nielsen again. Imagine that centre-back scores the winner. If that's the centre-back that just put out front and he goes and bags the winner, I'll be so pissed off. I wouldn't be surprised though, this game's a fucking joke. Didn't really need extra time. I've got enough games to play today. Blanchard loses out the header, but we goal kick. Fernandez's header. I think enough pressure was put on by Kelly Blanchard. We are going to have to bring off Billy Bull at the halfway mark here if we want to use him next game. Next game against Leeds, so it is a relegation side. We could rest him, but I think I'm going to bring him off anyway. If this goes to a penalty shootout, we're done, by the way. Not many of my players can actually do penalties. I don't really work on composure with the development plans. Maybe I should. Moffat. Last time I saw Rodriguez take a penalty, he put it to Rosette, didn't he? So I'm not excited. Rodriguez. Blanchard. That's Maresca. That's Blanchard. Back to Maresca. Roberts with a bit of room. Fuck off Davies. Blanchard. Oh, good save. Isn't Bruno at City in this career? He was. I don't know if he still is. He definitely signed for them. I just can't remember if he's still there. I think he was there when we played them before. I'll check it because I genuinely can't remember. Right. Blanchard on the corner. Can we get a goal off a corner, or will it hit the crossbar or someone on the line again? Blanchard to Bull. It's away. Wilson can't win the header. Cochrane picks up the loose ball. Then gets immediately tackled because I panicked. Moffat gets it. Back into Cochrane. Rodriguez. Wilson. Oh, he turned like an idiot. Why did he turn like that? I feel like if there's going to be a goal, it's going to be probably from him. He seems to be our main man for goals as well as moments at the moment. How long have we got injury time? 2 minutes. Rodriguez. Please. Oh, it's straight out the goalkeeper. We're heading to penalties, aren't we? I don't want to. I really don't want to. I'd rather that, though, obviously, than us lose. Oh, they're going to have a chance for the break, aren't they? No, they're not. Ref. Good play, ref. Good play. Love that from you. 15 minutes. Fucking hell. It's only the fucking 5th round as well. Problem is now, though, Billy Bull's going to have to come off. And I like Prince Ibrahim. But I don't know if he'll be able to do it in this atmosphere. Right. 15 minutes, boys. Wondering to bring on Hobbs from Maresca. I'm going to have to start thinking penalty stats here. 66 to 60. Yes. Actually, what's his composure? That's also important, isn't it? I learned. 65, yeah. Hobbs can come on then. Right. 15 minutes. Just in case we get to penalties, we'll start making changes towards the end as well. If we've got any more that we can use. Pretty sure Carpenter is a good penalty taker, and I brought him off for Blanchard. I'll be honest, I didn't think about penalties once we started this. I just assumed I'd lose, to be honest. Got poor fucking cup record. Wilson, inside, Blanchard. Roberts, I've got it back. Rodriguez. Just shoot, mate. Oh, at the fucking net, not at the goalkeeper. We're lucky to get one past him, to be honest. Cochrane, battle here, wins it over Fernandez. Hobbs, Blanchard's offside, isn't he? He's at the crossbar anyway, fucking cunt. Sorry for calling you a cunt, Blanchard. It's just the pressure of the occasion. In America for a work thing, and went to Walmart to get some supplies. They have a section where they sell ammo and loads of guns. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. America moving mad. Yeah, you can buy guns pretty much anywhere, I'm pretty sure, in America. As long as you got a gun license. Fuck off. Oh, fuck right off. That's what goes in. Out of all the chances, that's what goes in. Alvaro Fernandez has probably knocked us out of the FA Cup. That's what finds the back of the net. Of course it is. Of course. Tried to shut it down. Just couldn't get across. I don't know that's gone in. I think Nielsen's actually got hands to it. He's forgiven a little bit if he got hands to it. I'm going to have to watch this replay. It looked like he had hands to it. We've got 7 minutes now to try and pull a rabbit out of the hat. And I don't think we're going to, but dreams can happen. Right. Does Nielsen get... I mean, he gets his arm to it. He's tried. You know what? Fair enough. He's given it his all. Fernandez. I don't know if we can blame Billy Bull not being on the pitch there, honestly. Maybe we can. Off the pitch for a second, and they've gone and got a winner. We're going to have to push for it now. That means move up with me, team. Doesn't mean stand there. Oh, Wilson. Oh, Wilson. Bollocks. Satalo gets his shot saved. Fucking hell. I wonder if the Billy Bull effect has happened here. Thing is, we do have a chance to counter, but they're going to go short, aren't they? Why is Sancho doing the chicken dance, man? Alright, come on, boys. Still time. It's a goal from Nelson, but it will be ruled out. Wilson needs to come off. I know, but I've not got any wingers on the bench. That's the issue. I meant to bring Pelletier, and I don't know why I didn't. It is offside. A let off there. And maybe one last chance. Manchester United are currently on their way through. Will Hartlepool find a little bit to at least take it to penalties? It's a little bit of something. Flores. It was for Roberts, but it works. Hobbs into Roberts. Rodriguez. Ref, I've been fouled. How has he not fouled me there? Chavez, good closing, good closing. And then it doesn't pass the ball when I press the pass. All right, cool. Ibrahim gets the tackle, doesn't get the ball. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. It doesn't go to my player. Why doesn't it go to my fucking player? Let's just get bounced through. Yeah, cool. I've not got time now. And the ref's going to instantly blow. Yeah, your mum, ref. Just watch out, mate. Your mum's getting it. I know it's never a foul. I just need something. Fucking hate this game. I hate it so much. Why is it when I tackle, the ball just goes backwards? I've never seen the referee blow a whistle faster. When we need the goal, he's like, no, go away. Well, Manchester United continue on the journey in the FA Cup. We get knocked out and probably lose our manager rating for about fucking 7 I don't know, 7 million ratings or something. We'll probably get sacked now. I mean, you could argue Man United deserved it, and they probably did, but I'm still fucking so upset. Stupid fucking shit winner. 54 to 46 in terms of possession, 21 shots to 13, 4.7 expected goals to 3.8. They're passing it 231 passes. Are you off your fucking minds? Nothing I could do there. I should have maybe kept Billy Bull on low-key, but at the same time, he needed to come off because he was bloody exhausted. 7.6 from Moffat. He got the best rating for us. Rodriguez with a goal in a 7.3. The assist come from Maresco, 6.4. Bull did put in a shift, but apparently Chavez put in a better shift. Fair enough. Nielsen, 13 shots, 11 saves, 2 conceded. The first one I've got no issue with because that was a minor screamer, but that second one could have been saved, I think. As for them, man of the match goes to Davis. I mean, he was good today. Rosier as well. I couldn't get my wingers involved at all. Probably give them both a rest next game. Wahi with the assist and 7.4. Horn, good display. To prevent us from getting through. 88 rated goalkeeper though. Neuer regen. Not surprised he's done well. 7 shots, 6 saves, 1 conceded. We hit the fucking crossbar as well at the end of the game. It's just pain. But that's the way it goes sometimes. A goal for Fernandez. I got the winner, 7.1. And the other goal, the other screamer I should say, coming from Kobe Mainu. 7 rating. Let's have a look at some of these overalls as well for Manchester United. Zdenek Bell getting an assist in 6.8. I mean, it's a better team than ours, I think, in terms of overall, or at least close, but man, well, I suppose we better watch their winner. Be a gracious loser. Have to run for a few minutes, but I'll be back. Apologies. No worries, man. I'll just be crying. Yeah, I think Nielsen has to be doing better with that. Fair play, United. We may have done them in the league, but they've done us in the cup. It's pain, but it's less games to worry about, I suppose. Would have liked a bit more of a cup run, but what can you do? We hit the crossbar. We could have won it very late, but in the end, in extra time, they've taken it. Well, I mean, ultimately, it's probably for the best. We couldn't have done much more. We give it our all. Man United were fucking brilliant. And they're probably the right team to go through, but obviously I'm biased in this career mode. I haven't done any lack of effort. I do think it was because we brought off Billy Bull, to be honest, but I couldn't not bring him off. He was fucked. He was exhausted. I suppose it's a 10-day break. I probably could have just kept him on, but don't know. Man United will advance, and we hopefully won't lose too much manager rating, but we will lose a bit. We'll be into the orange, definitely. Because it likes to knock so much bloody rating off. I don't really know why. Some moves potentially going on here. Trent's been linked from Manchester to Manchester and to Bournemouth. Where are Bournemouth getting their fucking cash from? Diop development schedule. That's Malik Diop. Hit his potential of 85. Very good. Does look phenomenal. Couldn't shoot in a... I don't want to say it, but he couldn't shoot. Got 39 finishing. No wonder he can never score. But it's another player to hit his potential in this team. Let's advance then. See what we've got on deadline day. We won't be making any moves, I don't think. And that Man United and Bournemouth. Trent's gone to Bournemouth. Okay. Some rumours going about here, including a couple for our own players. Mario Oriana offer from Osasuna will be rejected. Duncan Wilson loan offer from Brentford. Get the fuck out. There's always going to be a couple of players that I'll rate above everyone else, even if they're not playing good, and Duncan Wilson's one of them. Which isn't healthy, but it's the way it goes. Isak's gone to Torino. Some interesting moves going on here. And by interesting, I mean, what the fuck are these moves? Felix Chavez has had an offer from Real Madrid. Rafael Gomez from Napoli as well, went decline. At least for now. We might be in conversations at the end of the season to move on Rafael Gomez. He's been good, but we need to get a next level on that side. Felix Chavez from Real Madrid, a low ball and a half. He wouldn't go anyway. And then Barcelona want to swap Iker Bravo and 3.7 million for Billy Bull. And I would probably accept that if it was a normal career mode because Iker Bravo actually is quite a good striker. But he's not a regen, unfortunately, and I also don't want to sell Billy Bull. Bobby Hobbs, transfer offer 35 million. I could be intrigued towards the end of the season. For now, though, we need him as part of our team. There's not been a lot of business in January for us. In fact, I don't think there's been any business in January for us. And I'm not planning on doing any in these dying embers because I think we're good enough to get top four, honestly. It's just going to be a matter of me being able to not be shit at this game, which is really a problem. Some more offers now. Gomez from Royal Antwerp could partner up with Sutherland. We're not letting that happen. We'd give him Gomez if they give us Sutherland. Oriana not going to Espanyol, and Rafael Gomez from Lyon as well will be rejected. And in the dying hours, Ethan Roberts, transfer offer from Leipzig. 123.9 million and Mikel Merino. Fair enough. Nothing like a last minute bid. Even if I accepted it, it wouldn't have gone through, but reject it. Now, I may accept sub offers between now and the end of the season, or at least have some conversations about them. Give squad month report, a little update on the YA. How are we doing? And Kosi looking fantastic, 84 to 94 potential. Once he's finished his position change, should be alright. Billy Bull has got an offer from Nice. And Douglas Moffat with an offer from Espanyol. I said I'd accept sub offers, but those are for players that I wouldn't mind leaving. So far, it's all the players that I'm going to be keeping. Chavez will not be going to Sevilla. I wonder how many offers we'll get before we get to the Leeds game. Doesn't look like many more, actually. As Maresca hits potential. Or can we move him on to a different plan? No, he's hit his potential of 83, which I was hoping for more if I'm being truthful. But 19 years of age, you could either keep going with him or we could cash in on him and get a good bit of money for him. So it could go either way, really. Pelletier's upset he didn't get to play. Mate, I was wanted to bring you on, but you weren't there. And even though we failed the FA Cup objective, we actually haven't gone down that many ratings. Which, you know, fair enough. I suppose we've done the rest of the stuff, haven't we? And we're going to finish mid-table, definitely, because we're above that. If we get dragged into a mid-table thing, I'd be very upset with this team. Especially as we've got Leeds next. I know they're a bogey team for us, but they're also bottom of the league. They've always got a good squad, though, at this point in FIFA. I'm a bit concerned. But again, did Man United and Man City both lose? Oh, City drew, United lost. I think we're going to get top four by default because every other team racing for it is fucking dog wank. Which is absolutely fine by me. If that's the way we've got to do it, that's the way we've got to do it. Up next, we go to Elland Road. Who would we have got had we beaten Man United? Probably Man City. Spurs. Would have lost to them anyway. Any surprise teams? Oxford have made it quite far. Doncaster as well. Bristol City doing alright too. But I think those roads might end unless a monumental upset happens. Anyway, news. A little update. Nielsen decisive save against Manchester United. Nielsen's efforts on goal weren't enough to prevent Hartlepool United's defeat at the hands of Manchester United. Shabalala has him to thank for keeping the score only 2-1. Yeah, honestly. Spurs came out top against Aston Villa. Man United lost to Brighton. This week's star performers were not in there. I don't think we played in this run of games, so that's probably why. And Leeds look to improve against Liverpool, or sorry, Hartlepool. Christ. It was all too easy for Hartlepool United the last time the teams met as they countered to a 4-1 victory against Leeds United. Wait, we won 4-1. Who am I thinking of then? It's our bogey team. And the Battle of Pursuing Pack as yada 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 does all this shit. Player of the month, we already know who it is, but here are your nominees. Rasmus Højlund of Manchester United, Facundo Farias and Terrier of Brentford, and then a line of Wolves. And Højlund gets back-to-back Premier League Player of the Months for Manchester United. Arsenal and Chelsea, the big game this weekend. We play Leeds. And here's some here. Orban, he looks quite good now. He's gone to Genoa. Team offer for Team Aber from Leipzig. And we've turned down the bid for Ethan Roberts from Leipzig. We'll look at the biggest transfers of January at the end of the episode. But up next, we're going to get into this game against Leeds. And they do actually have quite a good team. How is this team bottom, actually? It's not a bad team at all. Anyway. Nielsen remains in. Moffat stays. Chavez stays. Bull. You know what? We're going to give Ibrahim a game. We're never going to give him proper minutes. We'll go with Ibrahim and Bull. Flores, Diop, Maresca. Start Hobbs. And I said we'll swap the wingers. So in comes Shabalala. In comes Pelletier. And we'll go with that. I'm honestly debating. You know what? We're going to do it. We can bring off Rodriguez. And I don't know how I'm going to fit Carlson in because he's quite good. But I don't know how I'm going to put him in the team. Fuck it. Put him on the bench in case he wants to come on. Captaincy will go to Moffat, I think. And that's how we'll roll for this game against Leeds. Bit of a change up. We'll see how it goes. Nielsen in between the sticks. Moffat and Flores the fullbacks, and Moffat captain in the side. Flores gets to stay in because he done quite well at Rashford, even though we did ultimately lose. Put in a great performance. Bull and Ibrahim, the centre backs. Diop, CDM / centre mid. Hobbs, centre mid / cam. Pelletier off the left. Shabalala off the right. With Blanchard Carpenter leading the line. We're at Elland Road against 20th place Leeds United. I don't know how they're 20th place because that team looks quite good. But they are in the bottom spot of the Premier League. So let's get into it. Third game of today, I think. Right? Third game? Fourth game? We've been streaming a while. Might be our fourth game. Who do we play? We played West Ham. We drew. Played Man United. No, it's our third game. Fucking hell. It'll be a long ass episode. I apologise, guys. It's the return episode. So, probably why. Now, I don't want to call anything an easy win. But we should be winning this. Leeds are ready to go.
Good luck.
Somehow with this team, they are 20th. Defence is a bit iffy. Midfield's good. They've got Ahmad, Greenwood and Eze, who surely have good ratings at this point. And then they've got Tammy Abraham up top with Jonathan David on the bench. I don't understand how this team is 20th. Realistically, they'll fucking... I say realistically, maybe not realistically. But with that team, they should finish outside of the bottom three by the end of the season. But at the moment, they're in that bottom three, and I don't understand how. Because it's a good team. Then again, with their poor form and only 2 wins so far this season, we should be getting a victory. If we don't, I'll be a little bit upset, but they do have, I think, 10 draws this season. So if we only get a point, I won't be surprised, because they seem to be a bit scrappy. We did beat them 4-1 earlier in the season, though. Match begins. Leeds kicking off proceedings here at Elland Road. Absolutely in desperate need of a win to get out of that relegation zone. Or at least get closer to getting out of the relegation zone. Hartlepool desperate for a win after drawing to West Ham. Getting knocked out of the FA Cup. Manchester United. Blanchard could be through ahead of Vitic here. He is through ahead of Vitic. Could be an early goal. Good save. Rebound Carpenter. 1-0. Inside 4 minutes. I don't know how the rebound would go there, but we do get full advantage of it. Great move there. Carpenter put the ball through at Blanchard in the first place. Got the move ahead of Vitic and put a good effort in. Chevalier makes a good save, but Carpenter gets the ball first and knocks it in to an empty net. It's 1-0 Hartlepool early in this game. That's the start we needed. Not too shabby, except my stream's frozen. Welcome back, Jordan. We've just taken the lead very early here against Leeds. It's probably what we needed. Hobbs. Pelletier. Carpenter. Can't find a way through. I'm glad we got our early goal because we fucking needed it. We needed a bit of a confidence boost after that last game. Abraham stops Greenwood in his tracks. Loses it back out, and I'm pretty sure I went off the pitch. Shabalala gets an interception, but of course, when I get a touch on it, it has to go about 3 yards away. Moffat wins the header. Not to a teammate, though. Busio. Good effort, saved by Nielsen. I don't understand, though. It's still mind-boggling to me. With a team this good, Leeds are in 20th. But I guess you got to respect it a little bit, how bad they are with such a good team. Early lead really helps us out in case we get fucking barraged. They've got very good attack at least. Defensively, they're a bit maybe short, but attacking-wise, they've got some fucking phenomenal players. I'm sorry, right, Nielsen, we might have to have a word, fella. We might have to have a conversation. I don't understand this video game. He's facing backwards, for fuck's sake. I can't believe that's gone in. Well, 1-1 then, I guess. Cool. I think it was a defender as well. I was just talking shit in their defence. The defence is their best attack, apparently. Well, I mean, we're going to have a battle again today. Every game's a battle. None of them are easy. Let's get an easy game. Go on, Shabalala. Not a great effort, though. Good movement, though. Oh! Oh, yep, it bounced miles away. Of course. Diop wins the header, I think, to Bull. Leeds are like a Brighton, regardless of the team, they finish in the bottom 6 every time. True. Ahmad making a move here. And it's a bit heavy there for the Leeds attacker. I think it's Greenwood who's making the move. Couldn't get there. We'll take the goal kick. The thing is, they have a really good team, so if they do take points off me, I won't be surprised. But I would like to beat them because they're 20th. That's not going to make it, is it? For fuck's sake. Alright, Eze, mate, relax. Team's bottom of the league. Good block, Ibrahim. Bull brings it away. Flores. Shaba. Maybe don't pass it off your weak foot, mate. It's not very good, it seems. Maybe I should have started Roberts. I can't really like punish him for getting pocketed by Alphonso Davies. They're tiki-taka in it about... These guys are not 20th. Tammy nearly makes it 2-1. I was going to say, imagine Tammy Abraham in the Championship. He was for a little bit. On loan at Villa when they were in the Championship. I imagine it now. I mean, you know, he did give him the lead because it wouldn't let me switch to Ibrahim. Greenwood forced another save at Nielsen here. I wanted to be Ibrahim to try and close this down. And the game just ignored it. It's games like this, against West Ham and Leeds, where we can't fucking find a win, that is probably going to cost us top 4 if we're ever in the race for it. Flores, good tackle. It's actually a goal kick as well, fair play. Oh yeah, Trent moved to Bournemouth. He was linked with United and Bournemouth and picked Bournemouth. So in the month we are. I mean, that's not the button. I'm not blaming Shabalala for that one. It's not the button I pressed. Oh, fuck off, Tammy. '20th place, and they've been all over me like a rash. I think I've just decided I'm bad at this game. Yeah, defending is not very good, but Nielsen's doing a wonder for us right now. Where's we've got 70 million from? I can only think that he sold Castellanos. Otherwise, I don't actually know. Because he had Castellanos and he was worth quite a bit, but other than that, I couldn't tell you. Ball in. Oh, Christ. I'd just like to remind you, these guys are last place. I'm getting old. I know. We're all over the place, and they're just... It always used to be the lower tier teams that do this to me. The higher teams, I seem to beat with no problem. It's a fucking irritating game, but somebody's got to play it, I suppose. Why is that along the floor? Alright. Can he get there? It's probably always a searching one for Shabalala. Maybe we should just get running with Ibrahim. He's got 85 pace. They've been fucking... Oh, they've been all over us, man. 20th place, and they're pinging it about like Barcelona, man. Ibrahim, clear it. Oh, okay. Right. Can't get my own box at this point. I can't even pass it at this point. Just on a simple A pass, it just doesn't do it. It's fucking rigged, bruv. Good interception, Shabalala. Come on, mate. Good run being made by Pelletier. Why is my striker in the net? I'll play a ball across to him so he can finish it off, and he's in the physical goal. Oh, Carpenter, mate. You hurt my brain, man. I could have probably taken that on with Pelletier, but I didn't want to... I wanted to make sure it was going to be a goal, and then my striker ran into the back of the net. Just shot at Pelletier, shouldn't I? Fucking hell, man. Fucking idiot, bruv. Me and Carpenter running to the back end net. Fucking hell, these guys are... They're not good! Apparently, according to the league table. When I play against them, the fucking net's coming to Barcelona. Shabalala. Oh, where? Obbs. Diop. Yeah, rule number 1, don't shoot with Diop. Good score in a brothel. I think that's just me in general, honestly. Are they going to give him time? No. 1-1 at the break. Fuck sake. This Leeds team have been better. I feel like they've been better than Man United. And they're in 20th. Carpenter got an early rebound goal to open proceedings. I thought, oh, this might be our day. Rojas equalises with the shittiest finish I've seen in my life. Nielsen since, yeah, he's been doing really well. Keeps been playing well after that first goal in, yeah. But he let the goal in, and that was the issue. Newcastle-Everton play later, as well as the big game of the weekend, Arsenal and Chelsea. Oh, hiccups. Take a look at the stats. We're getting fucking volleyed into a wall at the moment. 59-41 in terms of possession. 8 shots to 5. 2.5 expected goals to 1.4. And 97 in passes. Mate, this isn't Leeds United. This is Barca Leeds. Leeds Alona. I don't know. Can't really make it work off of that. Madness. This isn't Leeds United anyway. I hope we're checking their fucking overalls after this game as well. Curious how they're bottom. Right, Moffat, I pressed the pass, fella. Oh, if it skipped your mind. I wonder if we should have brought Oriana on for this game. Nielsen, mate, hold. I know it's a power shot, but you can hold on to that. Play 45 minutes and complete 35 passes. I can't get the fucking ball for long enough to do any more. Leeds have been all over me like a fucking rash more than United have been. Oh, of course they're going to go short. Can't believe Ahmad plays for Leeds as well. Like, fucking hell. They're all close in the world. Tiki-tackering it around my fucking box. 20th place. '20th place, by the way. They've been tiki-tackering it. Like mental. Sonny Perkins coming on for Sam Greenwood. What's up, Demonade? Header that. Oh, fucking. Right. At least Nielsen's held on to it. I want to counter, but it's not really allowed to counter two. Is my centre back the only one countering again? Oh, my days. Oh, no. Fresh up, I didn't see it. Good save, Chevalier. Blanchard really got in the way as well. I like what I've been seeing from Shabalala. Still yet to actually score, I think, this season. But he's definitely been more lively. Blanchard to corner it. Ball in. To Shabalala. Oh, he rose the highest as well. But just couldn't get a direction. Wasn't meant for Bull, obviously. Why is my centre back not going back? Oh, there he is. He's back already. Fucking hell. What the fuck about? Aze's done Flores. I think Flores was probably a wrong choice for today as well. Nielsen, have you heard of holding on to the fucking ball? Tammy coming off now for David. It's mad how stacked their team are. In 20th. You got Tammy starting and Jonathan fucking David on the bench. And you're in 20th. Maybe after today. Good block. Didn't know where I was going to bounce, honestly. Shabalala, mate. You've made good runs. You've had good opportunities. But your first touch is diabolical. Eze nearly scores. Another good save from Nielsen. I can't get it out of the fucking box. Good save by Nielsen again. This is not 20th. Leeds are playing like they're fucking in the top 4 race along with us. And we're playing like we're 20th. I can't do anything. I give up, man. Jonathan Davis' backup is mental. It is! So can someone explain to me why they're in a relegation battle? Nicholas Nielsen's about to get a fucking gold medal, bruv. You know what? Fine. fine. It's becoming, I can't be bothered. This has been an onslaught of massive proportions. And these guys, apparently, according to the fucking game, are bottom of the league. I can't get to them. I can't do anything with them. I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do. Two-one Leeds United. It was more of a when than an if. But we're losing to last place. Fuck off, Diallo. I like you in real life, mate, but sliding about like it's a bloody play partner. We need an equaliser now. We've not had a shot in about 3 days. Blocked. Talking shit about a defence and just blocking everything I try and do. Right, fuck it. Bring on the big man. Honestly, I should have brought Blanchard instead of Carpenter, but we're not. I've lost this game, haven't I? They're just too good. Triple my passes and they're fucking. Oh my days! We just left a massive gap. I mean, I think I'm bad at this game. I think I've got to come to the admission that I suck. Carpenter and Pelletier cut off for Rodriguez and Wilson. I don't deserve anything out of this game, so if I get anything, I'll be fucking lucky. Launch out to Moffat. Well, attempted to Moffat. You know what, Bobby? Thank you, mate. Bobby Hobbs with a gritty to get us back in. I'm not even happy with it. But it is an equaliser. We need to be beating these guys, really. They're bottom. Bobby Hobbs. Equaliser. It's the gritty as well. Can't think of a game this career mode where you get played off the park as much as you have this far. Even the 8-1s. Legit. Rojas has come off. He scored the first goal for Leeds. Don't know who's come on. Don't really care either. We smash and grab this. Good. They're last place. 5th goal of the season for Bobby Hobbs. Just 12 appearances. That's actually not bad at all. Putting the defender out. I want to get to Moffat. Just so Ibrahim doesn't commit. Good job by Ibrahim. Yelled it. Puts it over. Bruno Gomez. Class when we're losing, but when it's tied, we are shite. When we're winning, we just fucking let goals in. Can't win in this world. I forgot how fucking tiring these streams are, man. Still 2 more games to play. Brighton and whoever was next after that in March. I think we're going to March after this. Hobbs, go on, masterclass. Bobby Hobbs. Oh, Chevalier, good save. Hobbs is quite good, isn't he? He's a little bit good. Robert Hobbs. Not a bad player at all. Blanchard. That was heavy. Shabalala tries to knock it off to Diop, but Diop's got the awareness of a dead bear. He's just fallen over, doing nothing. Gomez. Hobbs. Turns Perkins. Rodriguez. Blanchard. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I'll sweat that all day long, man. Even the sweaty fucking goal was a bit dodgy, but I do not care. These Leeds cunts can fuck off. Couldn't even do the sweaty right, and it still went in somehow. Take it. Don't like these Hartlepool kits. I like the away ones. I quite like the away ones. Plus, I can't change them anyway, so there's not really much choice over them. But I quite like them. Rodriguez has only now hit double figures, and we're mid-February. That's where we're at. The main striker has only hit double figures now. This team's washed. Good job, Gomez. We'll take it. Corner to Leeds. Somehow we're winning now. I don't understand FIFA. I don't care either. I've lost games I've deserved to win, so I'm going to win a game I deserve to lose. The checkered pattern that throws you off. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the pattern, but I like the red. I will agree with you on the pattern. Right. Counter. Gomez, you've got all the room in the world, fella. You've just come on as well, so you should have pace to burn. Good save, Chevalier. I wanted to play it in. I thought there was somebody in front. Whoever went offside, I wanted to play it to them, but couldn't because they went offside. I think it was, yeah, it was Blanchard. Let's just try and hold on to this now because we don't deserve it. Blanchard. To cross it in. The ball. Loses the header out. Wilson wins it. Prince. Oh, ref! It's definitely a clean tackle. I just want Prince to go through and score, you know. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, fuck off, Perkins, idiot. Just don't be offside. Marginal, but still, it's a correct decision. We all hate Leeds. We've scammed our way to a win over 20th. I hope we feel good about ourselves. Smash and grab against bottom of the league. Just the way we're rolling it. Oh, it might not be smash and grab. I don't know why fucking Hobbs took so long to play the ball there. Hobbs could be the hero. It could also be the villain at this rate. Good block by Bull. 7 minutes. Yeah, of course, when they're chasing the game, they get 7 minutes. Wilson, can you make a fucking run, mate? You're fresh on. We'll take it for. I think we deserve this for the second half performance. Maybe. I think we deserve a point. I don't think we deserve all three. Let's run down the clock here, boys. There's no point in rushing. No point in rushing. Just run down the clock. Good play. Wilson. Up. Rodriguez. Oh, I tried to dink it, you little disgusting man. Chevalier read it though. Lee's going to push for this now. Ibrahim. Hobbs falls on his arse. Christ, the ping. Look at them ping it about! Got Blanchard. Got Blanchard, you got Fontana here. He's dead on his feet. There we go. That will wrap it up. Blanchard with the limbs. First to 20th, it's being celebrated like a Champions League final in my eyes. It really is now. Blanchard with the limbs in Leeds. Ellen Road fuming. Leeds have been on top this whole game pretty much. But it's just some quality shines through for Hartlepool sometimes. And a great finish by Blanchard to wrap up what is an undeserved win. But we do not care. 4-2 Hartlepool. Whether it's the correct result or the incorrect result, it's the result we've ended up with. And I am A-okay with it. Limbs for 20th. That's our club right there. Hartlepool United, don't you forget it. We'll celebrate however we want, whenever we want. Should have got to gritty at the end. Carpenter, Hobbs, Rodriguez and Blanchard with our goals. They went 2-1 up, but we rallied on. And we went and... I mean, the stats might seem a bit more even towards the end, but honestly, I don't feel like we deserved that at all. They outplayed us for a lot of that game. And the stats kind of show it. 51 to 49 in terms of possession, 19 shots to 14. 5.5 is split to goals to 4.6 in favour of Leeds. We did win 4-2 though, and I've got to give Nicholas Nielsen a lot of credit. Did concede the early goal, but also bailed us out on many an occasion. Man of the match goes to Achille Blanchard for us anyway, a goal at an 8.2 for the Frenchman. Billy Bull back to his best now. No frauding around here for the Englishman. Carlos Rodriguez with a goal and an 8 as well. Nicholas Nielsen 7.8, 13 shots, 11 saves, 2 conceded. And with Bobby Hobbs, a goal and an assist from the Aussie will not be forgotten. 7.4 for him. Ibrahim solid as well. A goal from Carpenter and a 6.7, with the other assist coming from Malik Diop and a 6.7 as well. Man of the match goes to Eberechi Eze, who was creating for them, but in the end we got really lucky. 8.2 for Eze. Robert Rojas with a goal and an 8 rating, and the other goal coming from Jonathan David with a goal and 7.6. Okay, maybe their team... No, their team is actually quite good. Assist and 7.2 from Sam Greenwood as well. Yeah, I don't understand how this is in a relegation battle. Especially the way they played against them. Maybe that's why they're in the relegation battle. Because they played really well and got nothing. Alan Dragovic, we have to take a look at him. 83 rated. And if they go down, we might be able to poach him for just an option. But anyway, let's watch those limbs again. You know we love watching limbs around here. Achille Blanchard to seal the deal at Elland Road. Your keeper's overpowered. He fully is, yeah, but I'm not even caring. The Casper Schmeichel region, he plays like him. You love to see it. Limbs at Elland Road. Not relegation bad, it's mid-table. Yeah, they should be finishing like 11th, 12th kind of area. But they played like they should be finishing top 4. But they're actually in 20th. Whatever, we won, who cares? It's all that matters. I'm hoping one of the teams below, I think Liverpool, kind of near us. I'm hoping they've dropped points. Make top 4 a bit more secure at the moment. Up against Leeds United, this seemed a hard game to call. We must be delighted with the win. Were you always confident you come out on top? No. But, you know what? We won, and that's all that matters. We're not going to be looking at the if, buts, and maybes of it. We'll be looking at the absolutes, and we absolutely smashed them. In my eyes. Even though we got dominated. We're always going to be a threat on the attack. I think we're a top scoring team in the league. We should have been packing them away earlier, really, but then they just started playing like Barcelona. Moffat did very well. Horsey did, my favourite left back. But realistically, we're going to be giving a left back a return, hopefully. Chat. Jack Cochrane wants a bit more game time. Well, he can maybe get some against Brighton. Monthly scouting report. Let's see what we got from South Africa. Also, an international management offer from New Zealand. No offense, fellas. But no. Taking a look then from Iceland. So my mum's shop at Iceland. Christopher Olsen. Overall 50 to 70, potential of 66 to 90. Could be alright. We'll take him on, see what it's about. Mikhail Peterson. Overall 51 to 67, potential of 77 to 94. He looks quite good as well. I honestly don't remember scouting Iceland, but here we are. Freeman Peterson, overall 36 to 50, potential 48 to 66, will be left out in the cold. And Bjarki Peterson, overall of 40 to 54, potential of 63 to 87, will also be rejected. Decent couple of players there from Iceland. That's why mum's shop at Iceland. Anyway, we advance to Brighton, and then we'll put some development plans on the new kids on the block. Is there more monthly scout reports? Oh, fuck it, we'll see them first then. Toko and Kosi. Overall of 37 to 53, potential of 45 to 63. Go the fuck away. Toko Malangu, overall of 52 to 70, potential of 57 to 77. Doesn't seem too bad off the face of it, but We've got better goalkeepers, so we're going to decline. Katiza Shabalala, overall 33 to 45, transfer for 78. Unfortunately, we're going to reject him. The Shabalala hunt has not gone well. Niati Malangu, overall 39 to 55, transfer 57 to 79. And Labohang and Kosi, overall 45 to 61, potential 62 to 84. Be declined as well. And then, well, I don't know where the last one's from. Oh, England, right. The homegrown search. Sean Prince, overall of 43 to 57. Wait, no, that is overall. Potential at 55 to 73. If I could read, would be in a good spot. Nicholas Foster, overall 38 to 55. Well, it's actually 52, but who's counting? Potential 51 to 71. Decline. Morgan Booth, overall 38 to 52. Potential 50 to 70. Daniel Shields, overall of 42 to 56. Potential 65 to 87. Theo Lyons, overall 30 to 50 to 42 even. Potential 55 to 77. Freddie Franklin, overall of 44 to 60. Potential 64 to 84. Some cool names here. I just don't think they're going to be good. Do I want to risk? Nah, we're not going to risk him. Potential's not good enough. Adam Foster, overall 52 to 68. Potential 63 to 85. Some decent names in there, but just nobody really else good enough besides the Icelandic lads to come in. Right. Christopher Olsen is definitely a fullback, but we don't play with wing backs. What foot is he? Right footed. So he's a right back. It's okay. And then Mikhail Peterson. He is a defender as well. Although he's got high attacking work rates. Hold on. Just check something. Yeah, right. Okay, it still takes ages. Height 5'9". What's his jumping like? 61. Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll keep it. We'll put him to left back. He's left footed. It might not be anything special, but at least there's something to have in the acad. Right, we'll save over, and then we play Brighton up next at the Amex. Demir's stream been hella long. Top 4 side versus last place was a hard game to call. I mean, we nearly did fuck it up. So I can understand their skepticism. Skepticality. We could actually... Oh no, we can't overtake Spurs because of the goal difference. We could level points with Spurs here if we beat Brighton. I think Newcastle are just buggering off for the league at this point. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. They're actually 9 points off us, or we're only 9 points off them. Inspired substitution. Rodriguez wins it. Hartlepool United an inspired substitution by the manager to thank for securing victory. Switched things around early on and brought on Rodriguez. Eventually proved to be a difference, or the player to make a difference between the two teams. Antwerp beat Hajduk Split. Lyon drew Standard Liège. Club Brugge beat Man United. You know what? Fair enough. Fans of both teams will be eagerly anticipating today's match after the cracking contest the last time they met, which saw Brighton and Hove Albion come away with a narrow 3-1 victory over Hartlepool United. We lost to Brighton last time? Must have done. I believe it. I mean, I can't really prove against it. Arsenal beat rivals. They must have beaten Chelsea then. Because that's who they were against. 3-1. We repeated the triumph over Leeds. We had a league double over Leeds this season, having already beaten them earlier in the campaign. And two of the teams fight to get to the top of the table met. I mean, if Leeds are trying to get to the top of the table, they're not doing a good job about it. It was Hartlepool United doing emerge victorious against Leeds. They hope the win will be a springboard to get off on a run of form in order to close the gap at the top. So hold on, let me run the numbers here. How many more games have we got today? 2. So we've got 2 games today. So Brighton and Bournemouth. The next episode will be Arsenal, Newcastle, Everton, United, and Spurs. Then Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Villa, Norwich. I mean, one of those games, one of those episodes will probably be a 6-gamer then, because that's going to be how the maths works out, I think. I need to figure out which one's going to be the 6-game episode and which one's going to be the 5-game episode. But realistically, we could finish this season on Friday. I didn't think it'd be this quick, actually, because we started at the end of January today, and within 3 episodes, we could be done the season. Which is quite mad to think about, but also interesting. Anyway, up next, Brighton. It beat us last time, so I kind of want to go with strong squad. But not like, too strong. I was going to drop Nielsen, but he did make up for it in that Leeds game, so we'll keep him in. We're going to give Oriana a run out. And we're going to give Contreras a run out. Do I want to try Contreras and Chavez? I don't think so. Gomez comes in as well. Diop and Cochrane wanted a game, so you can have one. Roberts comes in. Wilson stays in. Let's go with 2 up top that we usually do. So that is the team that we're going to use against Brighton at the Amex. You know what? Let's finish it today. I'm not finishing it today. I'm not playing 15 games. I've got my mind. Or 13 games, or however many it is. But I will, if plans go the way I want to go, I could actually do this by the end of the week. Knowing me, something will fucking get in the way. Anyway, Nielsen in goal, Ariana and Gomez as the fullbacks, Contreras and Bolt as the centre-backs, Diop CDM/centre-mid, Cochrane centre-mid/cam, Wilson off the left, Roberts off the right with Blanchard and Rodriguez leading the line, Rodriguez captaining the side. What else is happening around the Groons? Nothing. Alright, we're the only ones playing again. So, at the Amex Stadium, it is Brighton and Hove Albion versus Hartlepool. I hope I put Pelletier on the bench, but I think I forgot again. It's snowing in Brighton, which is always fun. I still would like to finish this whole series before Christmas, but it's looking more and more unlikely. We're already on the 13th of Nov. If plans go the way I want, the season will be done by the, whatchamacallit, 17th of Nov. Then we'll obviously start season 8 on Monday. Probs. And then we'll go from there. I don't really know beyond that point. I don't want to sound mean to Brighton, but I don't honestly rate Leeds over them at the moment. I mean, Brighton still have a good team. Like a very good team. Every team has a good team. If I did a season each day, I could have finished in a few days. I could, but I don't really fancy playing 50 games per day. I don't really want to sim any either, to be honest. I was thinking about it, but I realised I want to get as much gameplay as I can out of these guys. I do not trust the simulation thing at all. I didn't bring Pelletier. Well, fair enough. Need you to do a United career mode and save our club. I'll probably just do a rebuild for United rather than the career mode. But I'm definitely doing a United one at some point. It's not the first one I'm doing. I am doing one. I will do one for Man United. I'll probably end up getting sacked again. I've never fucking done a successful career mode with Man United. Actually, on FIFA 22, I won the Champions League in the first season, didn't I? Somehow. Good tackle, Gomez. Be difficult in the snow. Specifically why I've changed the ball colour earlier in the career mode, because sometimes the snowy weather, the white ball does not work. First of all, what the fuck is Diop doing? Second of all, unlucky, mate. Do you play that lad that wanted to play? Was there a lad that wanted to play? Oh, Cochrane, yeah. I put him on the pitch. Diop, keep it in. Oh, it's fine. It's our throw, apparently. But Cochrane was asking for a game, so yes, I've given him one. More often than not, I will give people games unless it's like an important one. Or against a big team, in which case I kind of want to go my best. Right. Few questions on that one. First of all, I don't know who it was that was chasing Broya, but He didn't do a very good job of it. Was it Bull? I think it was Bull. Second of all, Contreras has the pace of a GFCB, so I can't bring him across. Broya makes it 1-0. He's been phenomenal for Brighton this season. Wish I knew how to what the fuck? You know what, if that went in, I'd probably just sim to result. I don't know what the fuck Oriana's doing. I don't know if that was Oriana or if that was just the game being the game. Christ almighty. United career mode instantly makes me laugh. For the final episode, you can hear him moment by moment, more immortalised. Yeah. I wish I'd fucking seen that out, but 6-1 loss to Fulham for absolutely no reason. Kind of wants you like the game wants you to quit. Blanchard, mate. I'm ready to sub you off in the 12th, mate. What the fuck? I'm genuinely considering it. What? Broya just fucking buries it top corner. Blanchard just puts it corner flank. He must have misheard. This team bewilders me, man. Why can we never play good against the lower... well, I can't say they were 13th. They're kind of low, but like... lower half of the table. There's a fly in my face. Oh... Wilson, please. I always fucking advocate for you, but I'm going to be straight. You've been ass this episode. I don't think Wilson's done anything. Bull knocks it back to Nielsen, who will hopefully pick it up. I don't think Wilson's done anything. Granted, he couldn't do much against United. He gave it his all, but... what the fuck was that shouting? Was that the stadium? Oh yeah, it is. It's fucking... I don't know what's happening. At this point, I don't know what's happening. It's an offside against Brighton, I know that much. But beyond that, I didn't know what that shouting was at first. I don't know why Duncan Wilson has suddenly decided to be the worst left winger in the world. I just don't know what's going on sometimes in this game. Oh, Gomez has sent Cadra to the floor there. Roberts should have the pace over Mitchell. He does. Ball inside, perhaps. Wasn't quite where I aimed it, but we'll take it. Oh, Rodriguez pulled the damn trigger. Good interception by Cochran, I think it was. Don't know how much he knew about it. Diop. Blanchard. It's bounced off to Wilson. Blanchard's my striker's tackled my fucking winger. What? Fuck off. Stupid. The thing is, it's always stupid stuff that gets us in a shit position, and then somehow we always manage to get ourselves dug out of the shit. Thought someone was yelling in my window. Fuck was that? I don't know. Some announcer in the stadium. I thought someone was yelling outside as well. Stupid fucking guy, man. Right, Wilson, please, just do anything for me today. You know what, I guess there's only so much I can do when there's like 5 defenders and no options. I've just fouled the D up, didn't ask. I could have passed it off way earlier. I don't know why I'm saying no options. There's good movement as well. Just couldn't get the finish. Cochran, Roberts, Rodriguez, blocked all the way to Wilson. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know what's up with him. The first touches aren't helping at all, to be fair. We've just not watched Batterino at all. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Who is that? Gomez. Gomez, you're on fraud watch, mate. How has it not been intercepted? But yeah, I let Batterino go. That was on me. I'm dumb. How has Gomez not got this? I don't believe it. He's kicked the fucking air. How have I let him score? I haven't let him score. The game's fucking let him score. Batterino, yeah, I fucked up marking that run. Gomez is right bloody there. And he kicks the fucking air. And it's just... Not done this many times before. But that deserves a fucking subbing off, mate. Didn't mean you, I meant Gomez. I was going to say, I'm about to fucking punch something. 2-0 Brighton, and I'm not really sure. I mean, the Breuer goal was good, the first one, but Gomez. I should have got the Batterina run better, but fuck me sideways and call me a candy apple. What the fuck was that? I genuinely hate this game sometimes. Off you go, Gomez. Yeah. But I hope you realise how shit that was. I hope somebody's showing him a replay of that on the bench. Fuck sake. Well, the thing is, we always play our best when we're down, so you know what I mean? Oh, never mind. Oriana could pass a parcel. Why is it when it's... Stop tackling each other, you fucking idiots! Why is it when it switches to my other player, it just runs in the opposite direction? Roberts. He's always got the pace on this right hand side. That's not... I'm not worried about that. It's the rest of the team I'm worried about, truth be told. Cochrane. Probably could have passed off to Blanchard, actually. Didn't know how much space he was really in. I've lost interest. Oh, I love the first touch. It just sends me straight into their player. And Contreras is committed up for some reason. Breuer, I think, is offside. Psych, by the way, he's not actually. Good save by Nielsen. We're getting cooked, man. What is a fucking moron? Should have accepted that offer that came in for him. I'm crying, he fully lifted that kick and got nothing but air. Legit, just completely avoided it. Fucking moron. I swear, some of these guys just leave their brains at home. Like, I know I'm bad at the game, and I'll fully attest to that. But sometimes, there's only so much I can do, right? Before these guys actually need to do something. That's a great ball from Cochrane. Wilson, stay on side. You fucking... Come on. You might be forgiven if you can win this back. Okay, you fucking idiot. I'll go on Blanchard. The ball just runs that little bit too far every fucking time, mate. Brighton are a bogey team, and Leicester are a bogey team. That's what we realised so far. Ball's just been put to a spliff. That's a good save from Nielsen to prevent it from being more goals. The fact that it's 2-0, only 2-0, is surprising. We have been shit. How many times are your players going to tackle each other? I couldn't tell you, mate. I couldn't tell you at this point. It ain't bloody Brighton. No, it's fucking Brighton. Every team is just good. I'm just hoping second half we've got something in us to get back into this one. Good job, Nielsen. Get it away, try and counter. Wilson. Just getting fucking pressure to shit. Nothing to do about that with Wilson that time. Blanchard, Oriana just before that. If we get goals before the half, that opens up the game completely. Right. That opens it up a bit more. Cochrane gets us one back. Celebrating like we won the bloody game. We're 2-1 down, mate. Relax. But that's what we needed. Perfect timing. Good finish. As for the game, he's made good on it. That changes the complexion a little bit. It's only 1 now. Heading into a break. 1 game gap, goal gap, whatever. I know what I'm on about. Jack Cochrane getting us 1, but we've been honestly run over. We've got to pull something in the bag second half. Limbs for a goal to make it 2-1 to a shout team. What are we doing? I don't know. We're getting fucking destroyed. 57 to 43 in terms of possession. 25% shot accuracy. That goal was the first shot to go on target. Oh dear. 8 shots to 4. 2.7 expected goals to 1.4. The first shot that's actually gone on target, and it came at the end of the half. We are washed, bruv. No, we're not going to go down the left because Wilson's been fucking wank. We're going down the right. Okay, it's just going to bounce to them. Never mind, we're not going to go down the right. Maybe I don't even do. I shouldn't be doing these crossfield diags. They don't work ever. Good tackle, Flores. Cockridge has been zoned off it apparently. Decent effort, good save, Nielsen. I mean, he's made that save look better than it probably was. It's not a bad effort from Broja. Corner to Brighton. Ball in. Won by whoever won it. Ballard. Wait, is it a corner? Oh, Rodriguez was defending there. Fair play. Big up Rodriguez for defending that. Oh, going short. Peruvian Prince going to try and read it. Not a defender though, by trade. Good tackle, Contreras. Goes through to Nielsen. I just, every time it bounces perfectly to their player. Good save against Nielsen. It just, every time bounces perfect. Inch perfect to their player, bruv. Roberts, Rodriguez. Blanchard. Oh, get in front, you absolute fucking idiot. Who's Raphael Collin? What I feel like it's the Benzema broken region. Good block by Flores. Cochrane has it, then it just bounces perfectly to them with the first touch. Blocked by Contreras and saved by Nielsen. We haven't conceded and we've scored since we brought that lad off, just saying he was a problem. Yeah, true. I don't know what's up with Gomez. He'll probably be going at the end of the season, though. I do have plans for that right-back spot. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you see both right-backs exiting the club that we've currently got just now. Miranda from Wolfsburg is the one we're looking at bringing in. I wouldn't be opposed to bringing another body in there as well. It's a good effort, it's a good save. Duncan Wilson's done really well there. A bit of an off episode for his standards. Good block by Contreras. He's been solid since the... Well, since the second half started. First half a bit iffy, but it's alright. Leeds and Brighton take each other on next. Oh, I fucking passed it, you cunt. Right, it's alright, they can't pass either. Balls for Flores, but Flores not making the overlapping run, which he's not going to stop, is he? It's fucking hell. This game's too predictable. I can't get you the ball. Stop running, mate. Like, it's not rocket science. Oriana. Wilson. Can't get through them, and I don't have any wingers on the bench. I need to stop. Right, I need to go back into the main menu after this and get Duncan off the bench and put a winger on it, because I don't know why Duncan's always on the fucking bench. We don't always need a goalkeeper on the bench. Broja is cooking, man. In fact, Brighton are cooking. Rodriguez. Cochrane. Roberts. Back to Cochrane. Roberts again. Oh, what a save. Good move between Roberts and Cochrane. That's a fantastic save pulled out. Right, let's make some changes. I don't know what they're going to do, to be honest, because I'm fucking very upset with this team. Bobby Hobbs, he's always good for a goal. Carpenter as well. Wilson, can't bring him off because we've got no winger. Do I dare put Moffat at left? Hold on. Nah, it doesn't really work. Fuck it. Wilson, you're lucky, mate. Next game, Pelletier's getting the full 90. Why is my defensive line always so far fucking out? Good close down by Oriana. Diop. Wilson. Rodriguez. Through the gap. Please be on. Roberts. Good save. Was he on? He must have been. Fucking fair play, mate. Coutinho for Obrador on the bright side. Blanchard and Cochrane. Double sub here. Carpenter and Hobbs. Try to find something from this team. I shouldn't have brought Blanchard off. It's the corner, innit? Oh, well, whatever. Wilson, go on, mate. Hobbs can get there. Carpenter. It's going to come to Hobbs. Men on him here. Bull. Diop. Roberts. I think he gets caught as he takes a shot. Tough target. Man, there was some pressure on as he took it. I mean, he literally ran into him. I might have probably grounds for a penalty, but the game's not going to give me that, is it? Ten minutes left. Try and find something. We did it against Leeds. We've got to do it again today against Brighton. So we have to do it every Premier League game for whatever reason. I don't think West Ham we went head first, didn't we? Oh no, De Tomas scored first. The block Contreras. The wall today. Hobbs, Rodriguez. Back to Hobbs. Wilson and Akers gets found. Just trying too much with him. It's my problem. It's not even him anymore. It's me fucking trying too much with him like an idiot. Why is my fucking left back run out of position? I was trying to control Contreras. No, Contreras is running out to the side. I don't understand. Oriana. Nice, mate. Go on, he's had a good game today. Wilson. Carpenter, you got the speed, mate. You've got the time. Oh, but you're fucking shit, aren't you? Potential to be special. Definitely meaning something different. Oh, Diop's not even aimed at the correct player. Fuck this whole game. Fuck's sake. Win it back quickly, lads. What's injury time? Probably about 2 minutes since we're fucking wanting to net 3. Yeah, cool. Of course it goes in. Whatever. Brighton beat us again. Fair play, I guess. It's one of those scripted goals because there's no way that goes in any other fucking timeline. There's no way that goes in any other timeline. I'm giving Duncan the next game anyway, but that kind of confirms it. Amando Broya again at the double today. Brighton limbs as they beat us again. They've done the league double over us. The problem is now we've got to stick with this team till the summer, which initially I thought I was fine with. What the fuck is Billy Bull doing taking 3 fucking years? Wilson, if we score now. Yeah, sort of sums up our day in a fucking nutshell. I can't be arsed. Still got one more game to play. I don't even want to. I remember when I liked these career modes, and now they just make me old. I've got grey hairs already. 3-1 loss to Brighton. Broya with a brace. I don't remember who scored the other one, but I know Gomez was the fault for it. We got one through Cochrane, but didn't really do enough. Cadra, the other goal scorer, for anyone interested. Anyone counting them at home? Well, there you go. The more you know, I suppose. Take a look at the stats then. 54 to 46 turns of possession, 13 shots to 10. 3.3 expected goals to 3.2. I'd argue we deserved a little bit more, but the shot accuracy kind of wasn't good enough from us, really. Ultimately, it is an L against Brighton again. Man of the match for us was Oriana. I mean, it's the only one I could really think of giving it to. Everyone else was fucking woeful. Rodriguez with an assist of 7.5, and the goal coming from Cochrane, he got 6.8. Everyone else kind of average. Nielsen maybe a little bit upset today. 11 shots, 8 saves, 3 conceded. That third one especially was questionable, but the second one's Gomez's fault fully, and the first one was just a very good goal from Armando Broja, who I believe, no, he doesn't have the man of the match. The man of the match has gone to Reda Cadra, goal and an assist and an 8.3 for the winger, with Broja getting a brace and an 8.2. Decent performances all around. Baturina, he's fucking ridiculous on this game, to be honest. Gets a brace of assists for Brighton. Alvaro in between the sticks, 5 shots, 4 saves, 1 conceded. And that's how the rest of the Brighton ratings look. Strong squad. Well, there you go. And as usual, because I'm nice, we'll watch the limbs. Even though it was a shit goal and shit limbs, we'll watch them again. Should have done better with Flores, but that shouldn't be going in. If that's me, that's never going in. Remember when you said the Brighton side wasn't as intimidating as the Leeds one? Yeah, I mean, they looked worse on paper, but game's not played on paper, I suppose. Just 2 games we played abysmal and form starting to slip. We've got Bournemouth left this episode, and I don't really know what I'm expecting at this point. I'd like a win to try and remain in the top 4, but I'm not seeing it, to be honest with you. Been quite poor today. Drew against West Ham, although arguably we should have won that. Lost to Man United, we deserve to lose that. Beat Leeds, where we deserve to lose. And lost to Brighton, and we deserve to lose it. It's 3 games we deserve to lose today, out of the 4. And the one we deserve to win, we drew. So it's difficult, but that's Premier League life, innit? I mean, they were better than us, weren't they? Let's be real. Hartlepool were just better than us on the day. Oh, were we? That's kind of us to say to ourselves. Love when the interviews glitch out. It meant Brighton, obviously. 2-week break now before Bournemouth. Feyenoord interested in signing Maresca. Close that down for now. But we are going to have a very big think. If we do get European football, have a very big think about what we want to do. Of course, if we don't get European football, we're mudded a little bit. Chavez development schedule. He's 83 now. I believe that's him hit his potential. 83 rated at 9 years of age. 19, I should say. It sounded like 9, but I did say 19. It's a good defence. It's Europe ready, to be honest. And because they're so young, they've still got a lot of room to grow. But a lot of these players are coming to their potential. Might have to find other options. Kumalo, position change option. He's gone from centre mid to centre attacking mid. And he goes up 2 with that change. And I believe, and course he's getting there. Potential's rounded out to 85 to 91. That is exciting prospect. Once he finishes cam drill, we'll call him up and loan him out next year. Some of these guys are just sitting around in here because I don't really know what to do with them, to be honest with you. Alright, up next then, Brighton, or not Brighton because we just played them. What I really mean is Bournemouth. Another team that's low down the table. We've fallen to 5th, but Liverpool have played their next game. A win would put us back into the top 4 to end the episode. But I always saw this coming, to be honest. Didn't expect this Hartlepool United team to get 4th on the first go around. I'd like it if they did, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. Leeds got himself on the bottom. Fair play to them, I suppose. Right. A win is fucking necessary, but they've got Trent at right back. So we're going to have to figure out which winger we want to use. Not Wilson, so it'll be Pelletier. Pretty much press conference then. I mean, we're exceeding expectations from the board anyway, so even if we get out of the top four, we finish outside the top four. We're exceeding the expectations of the board. It just means another season of this career mode, which I would like to avoid if possible, but if we don't, then we don't, innit? We're not fucking selling Roberts. He's I think he's stayed till the end now, I'd reckon. Although he's been a bit underwhelming this season, I can't lie. Moffat, he's staying till the end. Obviously, I know what I want to do for that next step. We want to bring back Aidan Sutherland, but Moffat will be a very handy backup to have. After a draw against Manchester United in the original game, do you think your boys can go one better in the replay? That replay was over a month ago. What the fuck are you on about? Why is he asking us about the FA Cup replay? We're against Bournemouth. What the fuck is this report having his coffee? We're not even against Man United. Unless I've missed something. Man United's end of the month. The next one at Old Trafford. And just for the record, as far as the games go, we might be fucked here, by the way. We've got Arsenal in second place, Newcastle who are top, Everton who are about it, I think, like top half, United at Old Trafford, Spurs, Chelsea, City, and then Chelsea again. I meant to say Liverpool. It wasn't Chelsea again. I'm an idiot. But that next run of games after Bournemouth is hell. Unless we can fucking find something against these better sides, which usually we do. We might fall out top four. We might fall into a mid-table, I think, honestly. But that run is fucking awful. Arsenal, Newcastle, Everton, United, Spurs, Liverpool, City, Chelsea. And then we've got 3 games against Villa, Norwich and Forest to end the season. But that is foul. That is a foul run. That's an awful run. And kicking that off next episode against Arsenal at Victoria Park. 3 straight home games, though. Bloody hell. It doesn't get any easier. It does not get any easier. These are the games we need to be winning to stay in the race. Because if we go against these other teams and we lose, we could be on a fucking downward spiral. More than we already are. We have to beat Bournemouth, I'm pretty much saying, is the point at the moment, I guess. Broya grabs brace as Brighton beat Hartlepool. Broya was in superb form for Brighton and Hove Albion, scoring 2 goals to power side to 3-1 against Hartlepool United. Liverpool beat United. Pain. Camavinga. Team of the week. Obviously, we have nobody in there. We played like ass, so does not surprise me. Manager of the month will not be me. It's Pep, of course. It fucking is. Bournemouth looked to improve against Hartlepool. It was all too easy for Hartlepool last time these teams met as they countered to a 2-0 victory against Bournemouth. We're looking for a better performance this time round. I bloody hope so. I bloody hope we can beat Bournemouth. Team of the year. Not team of the year at all. It's player of the month. We don't have any fucking nominees. Rutter for Leicester, Haaland for Manchester City, Saka for Arsenal, and Romero for Liverpool. Plenty of football, just a job for Rodriguez. Many top players can get unsettled and disgruntled with life when they're not getting games. That's certainly not a situation Carlos Rodriguez needs to worry about just now. Currently one of the first names on the team sheet at Hartlepool United. I just wish he could score more, to be fair. That's a different matter altogether, though. It's great to be backed by the manager so much. I don't have to worry about getting picked. I can concentrate on my game and on delivering the best performances I can. Of course, if my form dipped, I understand that I might get dropped, but it doesn't come to that, he explained. I mean, he's been alright today. Not Rodriguez that I know and love, but he's not been awful. And Blanchard's been decent today as well, so I'm not fully complaining. Just kind of complaining. Right, up next then, Bournemouth. That is a fucking good Bournemouth team. They've got Kimpembe as captain. Trent at right back, Van der Voort in the sticks, Nets as well, he's quite good. Nezovic, former Hartlepool United player as well, sticking in that cam spot, and then Calvert-Lewin up top. It's not a bad team at all. I'm wondering, should I put Duncan in, but he hasn't had a game in a while, so we'll say yeah. Pelletier comes in as well. Shabalala will get bench, but he won't start. Wilson's just gonna have a full rest, I think. I don't want to use him. And I'm gonna go with Ibrahim and Chavez, which is risky, but sometimes no risk, no reward in that, innit? Hobbs starts too. And that's how we roll. For this game against Bournemouth then. Final game of today's episode. Thank God. But it only gets more difficult from here, so 3 points is absolutely necessary. We also want to regain 4th place at the end of this episode. Duncan in goal, Moffat and Flores as a fullback, Chavez and Ibrahim as the centre backs, Diop CDM / centre mid, Hobbs centre mid / cam, Pelletier off the left, Roberts off the right, with Blanchard and Rodriguez up top. Rodriguez captain in the side today. And the goal news, we've got United. Oh, Man United versus Newcastle United. That'll be the big game of the weekend. City play Norwich, Spurs play Leeds. Right, we play Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium then for the final game of today. Bournemouth versus Hartlepool. Right, I don't really know what inspiring speech to open up this game with, because all I know at the moment is that we are hot trash. We haven't really been dominant in any game besides the West Ham one, and we didn't win that. I have absolutely no confidence in my boys. I'm going to be straight up transparent. Bournemouth side's a bit good, innit? Every team in this league at this point, 7 seasons in, has got some kind of good player. And Bournemouth have been in the Championship a couple of times. Record point holders, as far as I'm aware. That season they went up before us, where we lost in the playoff final to Luton. They had record points. We don't have as many points as them. I can't remember if we hit a century. Roberts is pressing for this. Roberts is pressing for this. He needs it emotionally. But Kimpembe wins it back. Good interception by Hobbs. Blanchard. I know I've got first touch error, but like, balance it out a little bit. Bournemouth till they die. They're up for it today. Good interception, Ibrahim. Lack of sleep is probably not helping, that I'm just tired. Pelletier into Blanchard, turns his man, takes a shot on. Van der Voort, good save. Took a little longer to take the shot than I wanted it to, which not the greatest, but at least it was on target and it worked the keeper. Blanchard, Ibrahim, gonna knock it in to Roberts? Nope. Pelletier gets past Nezovic. Inside to Rodriguez. We can't get past Ricky early. Trent passes it back to his keeper. Can't believe Trent's at Bournemouth, man. But he's not. I'm not saying that like he's the be-all and end-all best player in the world, but you don't see Trent Alexander-Arnold at Bournemouth, do you really? That's got through the let's go through the gap. Okay, cool. That's sorry. Am I... Am I missing something? Are these gaps just... Fucking Nezovic as well, fuck off. Where are these gaps appearing from? I feel like I got that, I felt. And I feel like I closed this down with Chavez. I don't get it. I know I'm bad at defending, but I feel like I've got players there. Oh, he's not... Chavez hasn't got a cross, you know, fair enough. I need to watch that other one back again, though, because I'm confused at how that's not been intercepted. Our former player puts Bournemouth in the lead. We just stink at this fucking... We might need to be relegated just to reset. Okay. I feel like Flores should have this. Ah, that makes more sense. That adds up. So I have actually got my foot there first. But it's gone through it. Ah, right. Got you. Got you. That makes a lot more sense. I hate this game. Nezovic. Celebrating the goal he put past us as well, you wanker. Come back for you, mate. I'm not going to come back for him. We're not resigning. I probably won't resign him, but... Could do with a player like him. I don't have everybody return. There's only one main return I want. Tavernier, good interception. See Messi at Salford or whatever team it was. Yeah. Messi's to Salford. Forgot about that. And they didn't even get promoted with him. Moffat. Good work. Rodriguez. Oh, side netting. That was an instant equaliser. It was great work from Moffat to make that space. Kind of snapped at it there. Very upset about the fact that that's gone through Flores' foot, but I'm not surprised. Bournemouth till they die. Again, they're on fucking fire now. They're a goal up. It's always the simplest fucking passes that apparently go wayward. Why? Bournemouth are some of the fucking loudest fans on this game, man. It's irritating. Oh my god. I don't think I've seen a more perfect bounce in a little while. Good block by Hobbs. Been alright today, you so far, mate. Continue it up. I tried to find the ball for Paletti. I couldn't get it quite through. A bit fast. Fair. Yup. Nice. Rodriguez just gets run into. I mean, I wish I could run into their players and win the ball, but it just doesn't work for me. Trying to go to Moffat. Thank you. Will I even get there? Close enough. Goal kick, I think. Of a Tavernier. Cons is singing, does my head in. Yeah, it's annoying. So I want to beat them because then they won't be singing the fucking songs. Played Bournemouth so many times in this. Well, I say so many times. I played them in the Championship for one season, and now I played them in the Prem. I think we played them in a cup game as well at some point. Every time we're at bloody Vitality Park, is it? I don't remember the fucking stadium name. I don't really care. Don't remember, but they're always bloody loud. I suppose it's good atmosphere in that, but Hobbs. Fuck. I think we just need the whole team revamp. I'm going to sign 11 new players next year and we're all going to be 100 rated. In all seriousness, I don't know really what we need. I like most of the players where they are, but I think I'm going to have to accept the fact that Wilson isn't that good. Ibrahim! Oh, there's no power on the header. The Prince nearly got the fucking header, but there's not enough power on it. Spurs have scored apparently. 1-0 over Leeds. Destiny Udoji. Hobbs. Paletti. Rodriguez sat him on the floor, but need a bit more here. Paletti gets past Trent. Right, let's be real. How many fucking cunts do you need in the box? Go on, Diop. Hobbs. Blanchard. Oh, it's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these. They've got 9 players packed the box there. I think the only people who were in the box were Calvert-Lewin and Nezovic. Still found the shot off there with Blanchard, but it's saved well. Ball in by Blanchard towards Shab. Good tackle, Flores. Not a free foot this time, mate. Hobbs trying to just get it to Diop, but we obviously know it's quite easy to figure out what to do there. Good tackle by Chavez. We're not going to get the ball. Oh, now got no centre back in that position. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? I have tackled perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. And it commits my centre back out of position to try to get... Well, obviously I committed him out to try to get a second ball. And it just goes perfectly through. There's no defender there. Ibrahim has to try and cover two men, which he can't do. And at the near post, Duncan should be doing better. I can't be fucking arsed. I kind of just want to sim to the end. We're just getting cooked by every team at this point. And this is just, these are the easy teams. These are the easy teams in the league. We've not even faced the top 6 yet. The next fucking 8 games or whatever it is, schedule of death. Why does their goalkeeper operates like a fucking Yashin? My goalkeepers operate not like Yashin, I guess. Give him a perfect tackle by you. Absolute pissed out of the game. It's legit. It's fucking dope, man. Chavez. That's over the top. You know, it's can't be arsed. I've been better this game, and I know I have. We should have had like 2 shots and they've both gone in. I don't understand that tackle. It was one of the best tackles I've done in a while, and I tried to follow up. I tried to slide, but because technically it's in my possession, it wouldn't let me slide. And then they just play it through perfectly, inch perfect. I mean, I'm there, but okay, cool. Bournemouth aren't controlling fucking anything. They're just getting fucking lucky. I've lost my head, to be honest with you. Just don't have any words. I can't be bothered. Ibrahim's been fucking putting a spliff, to be fair. It's a good play. He's just rainbow flicked it over. I thought Chavez might have it. I thought Duncan might have it. Nezovic bags again. I get the referee correctly decided to play advantage there, commentator, but the problem is I have nobody to attack to with Moffat like I wanted to have. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how the shot's going that far wide when I'm aiming at the net. I don't. Just don't know. We're doing this at Hartlepool, I can't. No. Fucking shit for us. I was always going to sell him though because he was way too high rated when we had him, but I wasn't doing this. Go on, Diop. Oh, Diop's folded the cunt. You know what? That's our win. I think we've injured one of their players. That's our fucking... You know what? That's our fucking dub. Yeah, fuck off, Tavernier. Wish it had been Nezovic. Wasn't deflected. What was that shot? I couldn't tell you. I just shot it at the goal and it's opted not to. Well, Tavernier's done, which means I probably have some wonder kid to bring off the bench. Can't lie, I don't know who that is. And they're going to get the ball for drop ball and it'll be half time. Great half, boys, honestly. Phenomenal. I think they've had 3 shots on target, scored all 3. Nothing like this video game. Alright. And Bournemouth were the ones who conceded the most goals before this, so I think after this we'll be the team that have conceded the most. It's exciting. 2 shots on target, 2 goals by the way, for Sav Knezovic. Our goal coming from Calvert-Lewin. I've given up for this episode, low-key. Results were on the grounds. West Ham drawing 0-0 with Nottingham Forest. Norwich drawing 0-0 with Manchester City. Fulham 1-0 up over Chelsea. Spurs leading Leeds 1-0. Manchester United leading league leaders Newcastle 1-0. With Brentford and Aston Villa playing later at the Brentford Community Stadium. Take a look at the stats. They've genuinely had 3 shots and scored all 3. I don't, there's only so much I can do. More of the ball, 56 to 44, 8 shots to 3, 1.5 expected goals to 1.2. I've had more, I know shot accuracy isn't that good for me, but technically I've had more shots on target than they've had. I've had 5 shots out of 8 on target. 17 tackles, 7 tackles won, 9 interceptions. They've had 5 saves and I've had 0. I've been dominating them, and they're 3-0 up. Oh, mate, whatever. What the fuck ever, man. What a load of horse shit, man. Out of all the games I've played where I've deserved to have the lead and not got it, this is probably up there with one of the worst, at least at half-time anyway. Might be able to save it, but I don't see it. Pelletier didn't want to pass it, apparently. I think that probably spells the end of Logan Duncan's career at Hartlepool. Probably should have been ended this season ago, really, but... Higgins will be in for next year. That's a great ball from Rodriguez if it works. Blanchard. I made that a little bit more difficult than I had to, but it doesn't change the fact that the goalkeeper's fucking saved it again. I don't know how Chavez hasn't got there. I don't know how nobody's getting there. Go on, D up. Nice one, mate. Blanchard. What was on my hand? Something tickling my hand. I think it was a fly, but it's flown off now. Blocked by Ibrahim. It's the first shot that's not gone in from Bournemouth. Don't think it'll count as a shot, but I think it was one. Rodriguez to Blanchard. Ref. That's last man, it's not just free kick, surely. Oh, whatever. Fuck off then. Surprised you give it a free kick, to be honest. They're all well and good if they've been better than us, but they haven't. First save of the day from Duncan, you'll have to see it. Only taken an hour. Someone's got to answer me. Once again, why is Trent at Bournemouth? I don't really know what I'm changing here, to be honest. There's nothing I can really do. Let's change it for the sake of changing things. Fuck it. I've already lost this one. I'll just think about our next episode. Where we've got Arsenal, City, United. I think we've got Everton somewhere in there as well, but basically all the big teams besides Everton. Game we needed to win today, we've gone and... Well, I say we've gone. The game's gone and lost it for us. Oh, there's no fucking way Raquel's faster than Rodriguez. I'm sorry. But he's not. We have got... We're back at Victoria Park in this episode, I guess, to kick it off. There've been a lot of away games today. Might be what's affected us. Come on, there's one defender, boys. There's one defender. Rodriguez is open. Please. Thank you. Oh my God! Thank God Pelletier. Well, I don't know why he's taking a touch. That's an incredible save from Van der Voort. Pelletier gets the rebound. But if he'd taken that touch and not scored that, my controller would have gone off the fucking roof. What is that save? I mean, it's a great... I'll take it. It's not a great finish at all. It's fucking shit, but I'll take it. He fucking saved that somehow. I'd lost my mind. Pelletier gets this one back. I don't think it's going to matter long term, but at least we got one, you know. I think it's a triple change here. I don't remember what my changes were. I brought Blanchard off, I know that much. See why I wanted to play there, cooking. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. They're in 17th. You wouldn't know it from this fucking game, but they're 17th. So if I get a 3-all, I'll take it. I probably won't. Blocked by Maserati. Or Maserati, whatever. 2-1 Hammers over Forest. Anyone interested? Shabalala. Sends him to the floor. Into Maresca. Tried to get it into Rodriguez. Kimpembe reads it. Yeah, Kimpembe at Bournemouth as well, by the way, just for anyone interested. It looks like they have sold Castellanos, though. Because I don't think he was on their bench. They would be starting Calvert-Lewin. Castellanos, surely. Unless I just missed him on the bench. Fuck off me, man. I'm like 12 at the back. It's a direct pass. Could someone explain to me why a direct pass that I've passed directly has not gone directly to the player I've passed it to directly? No, I've got no defender. I mean, to be honest, I fouled him and he still got the shot off, so I don't know what to tell you about this game. I fouled him with Flores and he just walks through it unscathed. Bloody diarrhea of a game, this, isn't it? I've had shit sort of more pleasurable than doing this fucking episode. Chavez wins that header. Rodriguez clears it. Right. No, wrong. I pressed to clear it and he said, nah. I'm a striker, mate. I ain't clearing it. Oh, do something with it then, you big fucking Peruvian lanky prick. Oh, fuck off. Rodriguez, you're an absolute liability and a cunt. Why is it when I've tried to just get it away with Rodriguez, he's just opted out of doing that? Moffat's just played them all on side like a fucking knob as well. Not to mention that Duncan could have quite easily saved it. I've lost interest for this episode. We're only like 10 minutes off the end of this game, and thank God. We're not going to finish top 4 this episode. I don't even know if we're going to finish in Europe this episode. I don't know how far we'll fall down the table. I'm pretty sure City have won. I can't even hear myself think because I was fucking singing at the loudest decibel ever. Pelletier's been the only good player today, genuinely. Pelletier's been the only one that I've actually thought, well, he's actually been good. Looking nets for Lloyd Kelly. The game was suggesting Diop for fucking Maresca, I think it was, or Cochran. I don't fucking know. Who cares at this point? Game's over. Pelletier. Ball in. Shabalala wins the header. It's cleared off the line because of course it is. Carpenter. Diop. Bounce through straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, don't change, will you, FIFA? I mean, it hasn't on FIFA 24. But FIFA 24 or EAFC 24, whatever you want to call it. Actually more fun to play than this fucking garbage. Oyen's offside. It's not going to do anything for us long term. How the fuck is it 4-1? Defeats me, mate. I think they've had 6 or 7 shots now. They've probably had a couple more than what they've scored. But we've been the better team. I'll give credit to Van der Voort. Very good goalkeeper. Knew he was before the game and has been very good throughout the game. But there's questions to be had here, I think. Just don't know, boys. How am I meant to do this career mode when I want to rip my hair out. It's the first stream I've done in 2 weeks, and I've come back the exact same fucking way I left for 2 weeks. With just frustration and pure annoyance. Pelletier. Shabalala. Off the fucking line by Trent. I'm gonna fucking... They should ban people for being on the line. Good interception, Maresca. Doesn't really matter long term, but he's right, because he's passed it to the wrong fucking cunt anyway. Flores. Shabalala. Ref, how about you give me a fucking break, by the way? 4-1 down and you're going to give me an offside. Half a foot. Not even half a foot. A quarter of a foot offside. 3 inches is big, apparently. And he's just knocked it off the park. I don't get it. How have I lost this team? I'm not going to fully blame Duncan. He's not been great today. But I'm not going to fully blame Duncan. I'll just bang it at the goal, see if it goes in. Fuck it. Yeah, it's kind of about the result I expected. Just give them the ball back. They're going to get it back anyway. They'll probably score a 5th here. I mean, I was joking, but they nearly did. No one was marking Calvert-Lewin. Get his fucking ball off the pitch. I'm sick of it. Well, it's 4-1 to Bournemouth. I'm not entirely sure how. And a must-win game. We've been thrashed. We're lucky to get our goal, to be honest. It was a rebound goal. But fucking Pelletier gets us a consolation. Brace from Nezovic, former Hartlepool United player. Calvert-Lewin bags, and then Oyen gets the 4th to put the icing on the cake. This is going to be a fun one to read. 53 to 47 in terms of possession, 17 shots to 8, and 3.7 expected goals to 2.4. And yet they've won 4-1. 12 shots on target to 7 as well, if you want the breakdown. This game is phenomenal. Man of the match goes to Pelletier. That's probably his best performance in a Hartlepool shirt. He was brilliant. But nobody else on the team could do fuck all. A, because their goalkeeper was mad, and B, we just couldn't finish our dinner. That's probably... I wouldn't even say we played bad, you know. Pelletier was a class above, but overall I wouldn't say we played bad. We just got very unlucky because their goalkeeper was on some kind of performance-enhancing drugs. An 8.8 rating for Joshua Pelletier, who should start against Arsenal now, I think, if I remember to do it, start next episode, because he was great today, great in that game. 7.5 for Moffat, 7.5 for Flores. Decent fullback performances, but the rest of them I'm not even fucking gonna dignify. 7 shots, 3 saves, 4 conceded. I think that might be Logan Duncan's last game in a Hartlepool shirt. Their best player was joint between Nezovic, who got a brace and an 8.4, and Oyen, who got a goal and assist and an 8.4. Dominic Calvert-Lewin also with a goal and an assist. 8.3 for the former Everton striker. Danilo putting in a shift as well. Van der Voort doing very well. 12 shots, 11 saves, 1 conceded. Trent with a 7.9. Why he's at fucking Bournemouth still deceives me, but I guess I know why, because they win 4-1 against people. Right, so we're 5th and they're 17th, but they win 4-1. The more you know. Was Ratty with an assist and Nets with the other assists. 7.5 and 7.4 respectively. This team is fucking ridiculous. Why is it 17th? Tavernier, I hope he's out long term, because that would give me some kind of solace with a stupid game. No offense, Tavernier. You're probably a really nice guy, and I don't want to wish injury upon anyone, but these guys are cunts. And I think, well, in fact, I know that we're not going to be in the top 4 at the end of this episode. I think we'll drop to 6th if points, memory serves me correct. Surely must have been expected to beat Bournemouth today. It said it surprised you. Well, it's because... Shut up. Must-win game, got into it, 4-1 defeat. Think we're going to slip out of European competition, unfortunately. To be honest, European competition was already a bit of a pipe, or was always a bit of a pipe dream. Like a bit of a exceeding expectations thing. The board went mid-table. I'd have been fine with that kind of area. The fact that we're in this situation in the first place just shows how good this team was, but I think it's catching up now. And with the fact that we've got 8 difficult games up next, we've got 7 big teams in Everton. No offense to any Everton fans. I think we've got to accept that their dream might be dead, but you know what? The fact that we stayed in it for so long, I'm happy with this team. And I'm wondering, can we pull off some mad victories, some mad results? Maybe not, but I guess we'll see as we go. Olsen's potential's gone way down, which is concerning. Goes up to 60. But I think he might be one for the release pile. In fact, I may go through these off screen. Think about what I want to do. Clear it out a bit. Peterson goes to the left back role. More potential, but less rating as it stands. 7 big teams in Man United. Gonna be hard. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. So up next then, second place Arsenal, 7th now for Hartlepool. But it just shows how close the race is for that final spot, 4th place there. Even if we win now, we won't get 4th. But 3 teams on 47 points. Manchester United have already played their next game. If we win, we'll overtake Man United for definite. Chelsea have already played their next game as well as Leicester. But the problem is our game in hand is against Arsenal. And that's how the table looks at the top. Newcastle sit up top on 59 points. Arsenal 2 points behind on 57. Liverpool in 3rd on 52. Spurs 4th on 51. City in 5th now in that European spot that we were in. We're down in 7th now. Continue to read down the table. This is how the rest of the standings look. Bournemouth probably helped themselves quite a bit with that big win over us. But the relegation zone consists of Leeds, Fulham and Aston Villa. When do you think they're doing the next episode? Just wondering. I mean, if I have time, I might as well just do it tomorrow. But if I don't, then probably Wednesday. Either tomorrow or Wednesday would be a safe bet. But if I have time tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Obviously, if I don't have time, then it'll be postponed till the next day. I'll try to do it. I'll try to get back to every other day kind of thing. If I can. Problem is, I don't know what my schedule is going to be. Carabao Cup's won by City, if anyone's interested. FA Cup, looking like this now. Quarterfinals, United got past Spurs. Obviously, Doncaster and whoever the other team were, Oxford, got knocked out. Those are the quarterfinals. Burnley have got further than we did. So just to clarify, by the way, I thought we were going to have some must-win games today. We lost 4-1 to Bournemouth. The next games, Arsenal, Newcastle, Everton, Man United, Spurs, Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea. So we've got the big 6. We've got Newcastle. It should really be a big 7 because Newcastle are probably in that conversation now. So that big 7, Everton as well. It is a hellish schedule, and what we did not need before these games, before this run-in, was Bournemouth and losing 4-1 to them. Brighton losing 3-1 to them. We beat Leeds. We didn't deserve to. We lost to Man United in the Cup, drew to West Ham. I think the pace is catching up with us, to be honest with you. I think it's probably just caught up on us. We were never... I think probably, realistically, we were never going to get top 4 Season 1 in the Prem. But the dream was there, and we held that spot for quite a lot longer than I expected. And we still could fight back into it, but it's looking less and less likely. With the big teams now rising up. And a lot of work to do. Now, out of 24 points, let's try and figure this out quickly. Obviously, like a point, at least a point against every team. Point against Arsenal sounds about right. Probably lose to Newcastle because they're top. I'll probably lose both those two. Everton, we have to win, really, realistically. United will probably lose because we're at Old Trafford. It looks fucking bleak, to be honest. If I can get at least 2 wins out of that, I'll take that, honestly. Because it is going to be a difficult run. But if I can get 2 wins out of that, I'll take it. Right. Next episode, though, the first 5 of the hellish schedule. Arsenal at Victoria Park, Newcastle Victoria Park, Everton Victoria Park. We then travel away to Old Trafford to face Manchester United before we come back to Victoria Park to take on Spurs. For episode 9, we'll have 2 trips to Anfield and the Etihad. And we've got 2 games at home. We've got the home game against Chelsea, home game against Villa, away to Carrow Road before we come back to Victoria Park to finish up against Nottingham Forest. So I probably could get these out in 2 episodes. I don't know which way I'm going to go yet, whether I do 6 games in the next episode or 6 games in the finale. I haven't decided yet. But I'll figure that out once I've got my sanity back. Happy to have you back. Stream probably could have gone better, but enjoyed it nonetheless. Have a great afternoon. Much love. Looking forward to the next episode. Yeah, well, it could have gone a lot better, but it's the way it goes, the Prem. Maybe 9 points if we're lucky. Yeah, it's not looking good, Brev. Honestly, I'll take top half. Top half was always what I would like to have had. But Europe was always, just maybe an outside chance of it. So let's cover everything, and then we'll get the biggest transfers of January out the way, and then we'll end it there today. So top scorers then, little update on those. I know we're not up there. Haaland sits top with 19. Arsenal's Vlahovic has 18. 17 for Rutter from Leicester City. 16 for Broya from Brighton. And then in 5th place, joint 5th place, are Højlund and Enrique from Manchester United and Nottingham Forest. So you can score in the Premier League in career mode, but doesn't want to do it in real life. Do we have anyone in here? Wilson has 12. Rodriguez and Blanchard just make it. They're just on double figures now. Fucking Christ. It's a mess. We're not even the highest assister in this league. Bakayoko with 13. Blanchard with 11. Rodriguez with 10. Carpenter with 7. Didn't really turn up today in the game time I gave him, but I probably could have given him more game time at the same time. Clean sheets. We're not getting the Golden Glove ever. We're just fucking shit at it. 10 clean sheets. Ramiro for Liverpool at the moment. Alisson from Manchester City looks fucking weird. Also, we were going to check if Bruno was still there, aren't we? Yeah, he's still there. Don't wait for rated now, though. On the decline. Fucking snake. Take a look at the stats in our club then. Some good loan growth. We already took a look at that at the start of the episode, but most appearances come from Malik Diop. Who else? Bit of a warrior in that midfield. Did have a little bit of dip in for him, but he's actually popping off again now, so we'll take it. Wilson's had 28. Rodriguez and Blanchard are 26 apiece. Goals have come from Wilson with 12. Rodriguez now on 11. Blanchard on 10. Carpenter on 8. Maresca with 5. Hobbs with 5. Roberts with 3. Bull with 2. Cochrane 2. Pelletier 2 as well. Carlson with 2. Maybe try and get him involved a bit more next episode. Chavez with 1. And the assists, 11 for Blanchard, 10 for Rodriguez, 9 for Carpenter, 3 each for Moffat, Diop, Maresca, Wilson, Pelletier, and Carlson. 2 each for Oriana and Hobbs. Cochrane and Chabalala also on 2, with 1 assist each for Flores, Roberts, and Ibrahim. The clean sheets, you get more clean sheets when Flores plays apparently, and Roberts, so keep that in mind. And then financially, the most financial player is Rodriguez. Fucking hell, price tag. Anyway, take a look at the news, and then we'll take a look at the biggest transfers of January. Broya is a baller. Yeah, he's on a bit of a mad one. Nezovic hits 2 as Bournemouth beat Hartlepool. Nezovic scores twice for Bournemouth in their 4-1 win against Hartlepool United. Still can't riddle out how that's fucking 4-1 win. Papa Gay gets a hat-trick for Southampton. Fair play, bruv. Antwerp have lost to Motherwell. Oh my god. Sutherland, come back. It's fine, mate. We'll accept you. Player of the month. nominees were Rutter for Leicester, Haaland for Manchester City, Saka for Arsenal, and Ramiro for Liverpool. And it's gone to Jorginho Rutter, who scored past us a few times in this career mode, and he looks like he's cooking for Leicester. So fair play to him. And Monza's Jugla out for 6 weeks. Why that's on my news, I don't know or care. Kind of a little update on the European competitions, real quick for transfers. Right, Champions League. Round of 16 just now. Man City. Oh, they're done. Oh, some of them are done. Man City, Leverkusen, Roma, and Sevilla are through. Arsenal getting knocked out. And those are the other teams involved. Europa League. Round of 16. Man United up in that. Chelsea as well. I've pressed the wrong button. It's gone to the conference. So that'll be finishing reading the Europa League. But that's how it's looking in Europa. Hearts drawing 3-3 with Juventus is definitely something. Go on the Hearts. And Southampton over West Ham at the moment in the conference. With Motherwell leading Antwerp. You know what? I didn't realise Antwerp were in the conference. Maybe Sutherland would like an upgrade anyway. Or just like a return home, perhaps. Right, biggest transfers of January then. Read through them quickly because it's been a long episode and I just want to get off this game, quite frankly. So September onwards is where we read from. So the biggest transfer of all the window was Pablo Gavi, 130.2 million to Manchester United from Lyon. Been a bit good for him, obviously, because he's Pablo Gavi. Vizniak, Lewandowski region, we're looking at him. He's gone from Osasuna to Real Madrid now, so he's probably out of range. 128.3 million is the price. Xavi Simons has gone from Real Madrid to Arsenal for 110.2 million. Ryan Gravenberch has moved from Juventus to PSG, 108.7 million. Is it Linneshorn? I think it is. The Neuer region. He's gone to Manchester United, 98.2 million from Lens. Continue to read down. September onwards. Adam Hlošek going from Juventus to Lyon, 83.4 million. Looks decent in this career mode at this point. Nico Schlotterbeck moving from Borussia Dortmund to Sassuolo. 87 rated now. Guiri going from Atalanta to Barcelona. Interesting move. Schmitz was the, I think it's the Muller region. I could still be wrong. But he's gone from Ajaccio to Leipzig, 75.1 milli. Guendouzi making a move from Leicester to Atletico for 72.7 million. Mr. Gonzalo Plata, he's gone from Leicester to Roma, 71.6 million. Thank God, he always cooked against me. But I suppose I have to play Leicester again this season, so it's not a big deal. Hakimi has gone from Dortmund to Arsenal, 69.8 million there, the fee. Hugo Ekitike, gone from Leverkusen to Marseille, 69.6 million. Trent Alexander-Arnold on deadline day, moving to Bournemouth for 69 million. 88 rated, as we know. Just been against him. Cho going to go from Burnley to Lazio. That will happen in the summer. 68.3 million is the fee there. Diogo Dallo was a July one, so we don't need to read that. Tete going from Napoli to Villarreal. 65.3 million, the fee there. Enrique going to Marseille from Valencia. Must have been the Tete must have been the Enrique replacement. 65.3 million was the deal there. Fabio Vieira from Bayern to Wolfsburg, 60 million flat. I think that's it. Oh no, Alexander Isak, 58.4 million from Atletico Madrid to Torino. Now, I guess I should probably go through our deals, shouldn't I? How long is this episode? 3 hours. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll just get it done. So these are deals we made this year. We're going to take a look for all of them. Vicente Ojeda moving from Hartlepool to Valencia for 25 million. Seems like the right move in the end. Fran Marino going from Hartlepool to Getafe. 23.5 million for the Argentinian. Iago Flores being brought in for 13.5 million at Normar Hassan from Valladolid. I wonder how Hassan's doing. I don't think he was that great anyway, but I wonder how he's doing. Teddy Austin sold to Girona from Hartlepool, 11.5 million. was always going to be a bit part player. We just had him for an objective. Hugo Hansen, we did sell on the permanent to West Ham. 11 million there was the fee. Doing all right over there. Ewan Galloway, well, we always miss you, mate. He's gone from Hartlepool to Bordeaux, 6.5 million, and he's not gone up in rating, so it's probably the right move. Ruben Adams from Hartlepool to Familisao, 5.5 million was the fee. Another correct move. Was it Reese Briggs? It was. He's gone to Rakow for 3.1 million. Just too many wingers on some cases. Nemedi and Corsi, finally got rid of him on the permanent. Not that I ever hated him, just never was going to break in as the first team left back. He's gone to Basel, 3.75 million. Oliver McGregor, it's a sad story for this lad. I always thought at one point he'd be the starting right back to end the series. Injury kept him out for a while, the ACL injury, the dreaded ACL injury. And now he's at Farul Constanta in Romania. 3.6 million, the fee there. Harry Howell. Oh, Streets won't forget. Streets won't forget. He's gone to Club Bruges. 3 million was the fee for the Welsh wizard. Who is this? Evan Maguire, sorry. I think he had high overall, but didn't have high potential when we brought him in the academy, which is why I moved him on. He's gone to Corona Kielce. 2.5 million. Have I not done this in date order? I'm so sorry, I didn't do this in date order. Well, we'll go for I thought I'd done it in date order. I'm an idiot. Anyway, Thomas Bishop out on loan at Fiorentina. He's looking like a baller when he comes back, by the way. Looking forward to using him next year. Or maybe moving him on for a profit. We'll see what we want to do down that route. Reece McGregor, he's out on loan at Freiburg. He's looking alright, but I don't know if we'll bring him back as part of the squad. Louis Myers, he's gone to Ascoli for the season on loan. I remember which ones I've said and which ones I've not said now, because I thought they were date order. I'm a fucking moron. I did a transfer order. Ezra Lucas, out on loan to Benfica. I don't think he is going to come back into the squad, unfortunately. George Higgins, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's capable of next year. Going quite well at Girona. I think one of the ones we didn't read out for money was Jake Pearson. And it looks like we fucked up there because he's now at 74 overall. Still showing great potential out of Winterthur. We sold him for 2 million. He's now worth 7.5. But realistically, we had too many wingers. I wish nothing but the best for him, and he looks quite good, to be honest. But that might be one we've dropped the ball on there, low-key. Thomas Pope out to the MLS. I don't think he's going to come back as part of the squad, unfortunately. He hasn't grown in the way I would like him to. Jackson Barlow is one that I have enjoyed watching him go into a fucking good player at Borussia Dortmund. Now 84 rated. Definitely the backup to Roberts, and maybe on occasion even starting ahead of him. I don't know where it leaves Shabalala. I'll have to figure that out end of season. Noah Armstrong, he's out on loan for the season. Could be quite good. Probably just going to continue to loan him, to be honest. I don't think he'll ever get a spot in the team. But it doesn't look too bad. Ezra Jennings. I really hope some of these guys would grow more, and overall. He's out on loan at Empoli. Victor Lindgren, he's out on loan at Portimonense. He's not looked too bad, but it's probably going to be a case of too many wingers. We'll move him on. Finley Ward, he's gone to Kortrijk on loan. This hasn't grown too much yet. Jasper Wheeler, I would like to keep him around, but I don't know yet. Again, with more at the end of the season, we kind of look at these guys and see what their overall is at the end of the season. But he's doing okay so far. He's out on loan at Rakow. And then finally, Lewis Harper, out on loan at Cremonese. Considering bringing him back, because at least it'd be one striker that could probably finish his chances. But he's out on loan till the end of the season. So that is our business done for the year. No January business. And this is going to be a team that takes us to the end of the season. Our strongest team is probably this. Switch it as and when, of course. We'll do this now because I'll forget otherwise. There we go. But that is going to wrap up another episode of the Hartlepool United Career Mode. It's been a very, very long one to return with, and I apologise. It's been a fucking slog of an episode. But it's been a fun one despite the struggles, and it's only going to get more difficult. So once again, just to refresh your minds, Arsenal, Newcastle, Everton, Manchester United, Spurs, Liverpool, Manchester City and Chelsea still yet to come. We've also got Aston Villa, Norwich and Nottingham Forest to close out the season. Hoping to try and do these within 2 episodes, but I don't know if it's going to be possible just yet. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll wrap it up there. I'll let you guys get on with your day. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you soon for the next episode. Peace.